episode of Secret Hitler.
Yeah, maybe playing Secret Hitler today.
Yeah.
Just a note: Avram isn't here, but he isn't anyway. So, yeah.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't fucking pay attention anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Just write it out to all 7 people who watch Cadoon.
Caden's the Hitler.
Yeah.
Secret.
How many subs? How many subs do you actually have? I last time I checked, it was 7.
Your channel. Look, 21.
Oh, damn.
So last time you
You'd be
checked, it
climbing the
wasn't
right-
7.
Last time I checked, it was a fucking. It
Might
was
have been
definitely
17.
7. It has 7 in it. I don't know.
Whatever.
wow. Episode 11, Cad.
We really need
Been a
to
hot
get
minute.
caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker's got a lot of shit to upload.
Yeah, no, I have no excuses.
You're slacking, dude. You're
Game's
slacking.
good, game's fun. We want to play games
Uh-huh.
and talk
I
to
mean,
GF. So
I completely understand. Honestly, games are good and are fun. I agree completely.
Kidding, I swear
it
to
also
God,
takes so
if
long
you
to
don't
upload full 4-hour episodes.
That is very true.
Kidding, I fucking swear to God, if the Demon Letter episode isn't up in like soon,
Keep
I'll
reading
get
the
it.
letter.
I'll-
It's gonna say nothing. The letter's gonna say
I
absolutely
want the letter.
no
I want the letter
information
regardless.
whatsoever.
I want the fucking
Nothing
letter.
in there. It's gonna literally say, I summon this demon,
Hang on.
do my bidding, and then it's gonna
I
go
want it. I want it
do
regardless.
googly
mate.
boogly, and that's it.
Googly boogly.
Googly boot. That's infernal for submit to me or perish.
I
see.
want.
Don't write
I
that down
want
and
the
don't
letter,
remember it.
mate.
It's not canon.
I want the
It's
letter.
canon
bro.
now.
I want it regardless. I don't give a shit. You're not getting out writing me the letter. I want that letter.
Let's see. Where's?
And I will fight
Okay,
until I get
don't
it.
worry.
Anyway.
I'm about to get you the letter.
Good.
I'm about. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Let me get you the letter. Let me just find it real quick.
I want Ruben to write it in ink and send it to my house.
To your house. I have
Yes.
to remember where your house is.
I think I'm
first.
on the part with it.
Lightning.
It needs to have a red
Right,
stamp
got the
on
letter.
the end of it.
Got the letter, Kane. Got the letter. Got the
What
letter.
does it say?
It says this.
Now Ruben needs to write it in Discord after this. Oh, go fuck yourself. Bro, I got my hopes up. I need that letter, man. It's important.
That was actually really well done.
That's well fucking done. I'll give you that one, dude, though. Well played. Anyway, I want to nose around.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a nose round.
Yeah. Do me, those of you that are gonna nose around this little place before taking a proper long rest, give me like a perception, investigation, one of those. Maybe
I'ma
both.
do
Do
it.
both. You know
Do
what?
bo-
Do both.
I don't want to do both. I just want to do one.
Well, Caden,
Okay,
do both.
question.
No.
Question. Can he give
Yep.
me advantage for the perception check? Can I give him advantage for the investigation?
Fuck you both. Yeah.
Yo, get fucked.
So, hey, Caden, have advantage
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
investigation.
no,
I've
it's a
got
22.
fucking straight rolls for both. But let's go.
That's a
39.
23.
Hey.
That's a shit perception roll of 3, and this is an investigation roll of fucking... Yeah, let's go. You fucking nicked my dice, and I'm not happy about it.
Look at that. Look at that. Just Eleanor and
and 4.
Huck working well.
It's okay. I already got shitloads of metal. How much metal did I get?
Yeah, I also want to know how much metal I got
Oh,
because
please, yeah.
I also picked stuff up.
I was like filling my backpack with as much as I fucking could. How much?
Yeah,
metal?
that's a fair bit of metal. You've got. I mean, obviously you'll have to take it to like a blacksmith that can actually work this stuff, or you could just straight up sell it to like random McGee. But you reckon you've got probably
Not random McGee. He gives us terrible prices.
500 gold worth of metal, which you could probably barter up.
Maribel selectively picked the gems.
Wait,
Nice.
those fucking gems.
How much? How
There were
much?
magic gems in like types and things.
How much
Yeah.
did she get from?
Roll me a d20 that will be higher than 10.
Okay.
Perfect. He picked up 13 gems.
You could have just asked him, you know,
To roll a d10,
D10,
that would have
yeah.
been smarter, actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, you picked up 13 gems. You don't know what they do or how much they'll be. The metal is just metal, and you know you've sold metal before. You
I
do
haven't
think?
actually, but I've sold gems before. It can't
Well,
be that
you
much
know.
different.
By the way, both of you can get that 500 gold. So you got
Just
1,000 gold between the two of you.
Just like straight up.
Yeah, but well, I mean, you can add it as just base gold. If you take it to like a dwarven forge,
I
or
might add.
anything like that, they may well give you more for the historical value of it.
I'm just gonna add 500 golds worth of metal at the moment, and we're gonna see what we can do with it.
you
I'm
never
also
know.
just going to do that.
Vermis may be able to create like a little boy,
Huh?
a new friend.
A little. Oh, I see.
New friend.
Yeah.
I was so
Hallie
confused.
2.0.
I was about to say I can
Hallie
sell it
2.0.
to Vermis for it if he wants it.
Um,
Good price.
You're not
yeah,
battlesmith yet,
Vermis
are
is
you?
going to become a battlesmith and build a new Hallie.
Come on, go something different.
This is
Go
why
something
he
interesting.
became a battlesmith.
Oh.
I need a new Harley that I can just
I was
fucking
I was
rebuild.
tempted to have both the battle and the dino. Now I'm having neither.
Go out there, go armorer. Do it. You won't.
I am going armor.
Oh shit!
No cap going armorer.
Armorer is
you know me
based
so
though.
well.
Armorer is based.
I think it's armorer. The one that has the armor.
Yeah, probably armorer.
No.
Yeah. Because, you know, I've got living armor that I can... Yeah. I don't even know if it works like that.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either. Anyway. Yeah, you don't know what the gems do to be able to know what they...
Oh, worth.
Yeah, I mean, a identify spell would tell you exactly what they are worth and what they would do. And you have a wizard.
Yeah.
And an
So,
artificer.
literally work your magic. He doesn't have that ability.
What the fuck?
Artificers
No,
can't
it's
identify,
fine.
bro. The artificer can't identify. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't take identify because we have Angela.
And like, I already have identify. It's just you don't really need it.
But you're an
You guys don't need
artificer.
me.
Like, what the fuck? Oh. Right, guys, so... Oh, I thought that was Ruben leaving, so I'd have to DM the
Nope.
session again.
Yeah. It's the
No, it
rules.
wasn't me.
That's what happens.
Then would be the
Who the fuck
rulers.
left?
Ruby.
Ruby?
No?
Ruby was in call.
I did, and then I rejoined on my phone.
What a bitch.
What a bitch. Wait,
It was
who's a
also a
bitch?
question mark.
What a bitch!
Did you say Ruby? Oh, Groovy.
He's back! Now with llama
Oh,
sounds.
Neve, I heard Ruby.
Yeah. Ruby.
That's the nickname I always
That's
get.
not what I was thinking at all, but sure.
So, it's a
No,
good
I accept
song,
that.
though.
No, that's an acceptable answer. It's an acceptable response to hearing the word Ruby.
Yeah.
I mean,
What the fuck do you mean bet?
cool.
He said fair. What's going on with your guys' ear holes today?
My ears do not work. You know this.
Well,
I do?
that's cool.
I will be right back in a second.
Wow. I gotta say, before we continue, that the Guardian armor just works.
Nice.
As an
That's
action, you can turn a suit of armor you're wearing into arcane armor.
Cool.
That's it. And then there's no like, hey, turn this into arcane armor. It's just, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Fun, I guess. Anyway. Yes, your perceptions and and investigations. They were both like 22 or something, weren't they? 22, 23.
22, 23, literally.
Yes, mine were both 22, 23, Ruben, yes.
I'm choosing to ignore you. You go around as the two of you. Angela looks at various magical things, gets heavily distracted.
She's just
Huckwin
looking at the
and
gems.
Eleanor walk through a couple of the passageways and find a shaft that leads deep down. You kind of look at the way that it leads, and you reckon it probably goes deeper and follows the lava tube, that little pool of lava that was getting sucked out.
Right.
It
So
probably goes.
we're finding
deeper
the
following that
source of
path.
the source of the lava. Basically,
Yes.
is what we're guessing it goes to.
Yes. There's a lot of layers to this dwarven ruin.
Everyone wants to say the end thing, don't they? Go on. I'll let someone else do it.
What?
No one's gonna take the opportunity to say it's like an onion. Really?
I'm not taking that from you. You do it.
Fine. It's like an onion.
Because it's got layers.
Yes.
Well, cool. Anyway, yeah. What happens now? What happens now? You know, what is life?
I'm going back. I'm going to bed. That's what
Anyway,
happens now.
You can all take a long rest. Roman, if you're here.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question for you, Maribel. Did you want me to do my thingy?
That could be many things.
The
Oh yeah.
the spear.
Yes.
What
Up
do you
your ass.
think I was talking about? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Can I not do it with magical weapons?
Maybe not.
Let me just check that fact.
Maribel is just getting more and more disappointed.
Hold on. Wait. I can choose. Oh, fuck. Well, I have good news and I have bad news.
Hit me with the bad news first. I already know what it is.
Yeah, bad news is I can't do this.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it has to be a
Which-
non-magical weapon, right?
Yes, I did not actually realize this. Good news is you totally have a cool spear.
That is good news.
Yeah, like silver linings, all that.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So thanks, Firmus.
Yeah, I apologize.
Maybe we'll just call it a favor to be named later.
Oh, great. Cool. Yeah, I will. Yep. I owe you one.
Sounds good. That's all I really need.
This favor will never be called upon again.
I'm.
No. This favor will be called upon exactly when I want it to be called upon.
I see.
Okay, that's not worrying at all.
Just add it in your notes. Just favor from Burns.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna go do something else away from you, so you don't kill me. And he walks off. Great. Well, that was useless. Okay. Yeah, either way, you can all take a long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
37 health now. Let's go.
Wait, we all can?
Yeah. Yeah, even the ones that do it. Your explore isn't, like,
Okay.
extensive enough to take, like, 4 hours. It just means everyone's waiting for, like, an extra.
I mean, even if it did take 4 hours.
Yeah, true. But it doesn't, you know, it's not strenuous activity to walk around and look at things. I think you can generally do most things. Oh, at least 1 hour of walking counts as strenuous.
Okay, but
Ah,
you can finish a rest in 4 hours if you spend those hours inactive, motionless. So,
yeah,
even if I spent 4 hours walking about.
yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's fine.
Sorry about that.
No problem. We found a shaft that probably leads up to where the source of the lava is, like the actual source.
Oh.
Immediately after you finish any long rest, you must feed half of your remaining hit die to the... Cool!
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna go for the d8s, because they're bad.
Don't like the d8s.
Well, d8s or d10s, and I know which one I'm gonna pick.
I see.
Make it the d10s.
Wait, which one gives you d10s?
I'm a ranger, mate.
That gives d10s?
Yeah, rangers are actually tanks,
I never realized.
because you can totally make a melee ranger in it, and it's, you know, almost as good as just a paladin or a barb.
You say almost as good.
Almost as a reach.
Hey, if you build your
That's a reach.
ranger correctly, which I
Haven't
didn't
done.
do, I made it for fun.
Even if
Then
you
you
build
can
your
get a good
ranger
build.
correctly, it's probably better to just build a paladin correctly.
Anyway,
Poor ranger.
poor ranger.
It's like there's no way of slicing it. The ranger is just shite, and which is annoying because I want the ranger to be good because they've got
Kane.
cool.
Kane, of course there's no way of slicing it. It's a ranger.
Yeah,
Can
exactly.
I have sliced a ranger before.
What the f you mean? I would play dual swords ranger. Go to hell.
But yeah, we found this cool little thing to where the lava probably leads. Well, comes from.
Perfect.
So-
Let's head that way.
Dwarf guy, we talking to him before.
Oh. Completely
I
forgot
can
about
talk
him.
to him,
Frankly,
yes.
he was so little, I just didn't care.
We could split the party.
I'm gonna call. I'm gonna just real quick call Vermis a bitch in Dwarvish. just
Sorry.
test it.
Angela, are
Octula.
you saying something to me?
I think she's just practicing words.
Do you think she's learned her first words?
The belt.
I
The
think
belt
so.
is definitely working.
That's cute.
I'm glad it's working.
Great.
Disappointed if it didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say
As
it
would
should,
I.
definitely should be working.
Didn't
Yeah,
work.
do you go find? I'm guessing you go find the dwarf, Angela.
Yes. I'm gonna go back to dwarf.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Great.
type in the passcode 3874.
You're already. Oh yeah, no, you did need to set the password. Yeah, you head on in. He's sitting on his bed, just drinking some ale.
Oh.
Oh, hello there.
Your belt is working wonderfully, I must say.
See that I do. Yes. Well, at least it works to some degree.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
Why?
it's uncanny how
Why?
perfectly I can. We
Why are
found
you here?
we found where the lava was originating from. We thought you
Ah,
might
the
like to come with us.
tube, the pipe.
Yes.
I mean, sure. Do you need me to guide you? I can do that.
That would be helpful, yes. I think
Perfect.
that would be at least.
He gets up and he walks out the door.
I'm following him.
Just walks past all of you. Good old Josh. As
Translation?
he walks past. Translation. Hello.
He says hi.
Do you still have comprehend languages up?
No,
No,
she
I've
has
got a fucking
the-
belt.
The belt now.
Ah, yes. Belt of Dwarven
I can
kind.
speak to him
I
now.
can speak to this boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leads you towards that that tube that you found. Takes you in, and yeah, just leads you down the shaft essentially.
Whoa.
Yeah. You gotta explore the whole thing.
The shaft that would shut up.
I love it when it takes you guys a second.
I
No,
knew.
I knew already. It's
I
just
mean,
like
I knew Ruben knew, but
yeah, but just Ruben like I wasn't gonna say anything about it because I was like that's below me, and then he says that.
Yeah.
What you do, you have to explore the whole shaft. You know, you've got to make it all the way down to the bottom, just in case there's something interesting for you to find.
I hate this fucking. I hate this group.
What's wrong,
Don't
huh?
worry. I do too.
What's am I not wrong? You guys are traveling down to the bottom to see if there's anything interesting to find
in the shaft.
in the shaft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Now,
this
if I start to go,
if
there's
this
two
episode
balls
isn't
of light.
called Down the Shaft, this someone's not doing the fucking job.
Fucking job.
All I heard was fucking job.
Yep,
Down the shaft.
just fucking job. Yeah, you head down. It's the same style of tunnel as the original one that you went through. Fortunately, this one's not smashed to pieces. And yeah, I mean, it's all seems to be working. It's in working order. There's no deviation in the path, so it's just straight line all the way down. About 5 minutes.
Okay,
Walk.
before that, Angela,
Mm-hmm.
can you ask this guy what date it is? Or like what
What
day?
day he thinks is it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I doubt. I mean, like, he's just woken up from a very long nap, I'd gather.
A very long, artificially suspended
like-
nap.
Octavish, not Octulu. Just in Dwarvish.
He tells you the exact date that it is today. He is correct.
He knows what day it is.
Right.
Can you ask him what he was doing in that thing?
Yeah.
Must have been.
Fucking hell, dude. Like, calm down.
Oh yeah,
He-
Set
I
him off.
forgot to ask. Was there a long rest or?
Yes, there was a long rest.
For
Gonna
those
go
who didn't
blind.
do anything.
He essentially tells you that he was in stasis for something went wrong with an experiment. And the dwarves that were there needed to save some of the information. So they embedded a rune onto this dwarf's skull. And when he arrive at the command center, it will essentially reactivate the mechanisms that they were trying to work on. Because a period of time has passed to which there is no longer the issue is no longer there. He doesn't say anything specific like, pick random things out of a hat. There's portals that are spewing out arcane horrors. There's radiation leaking out from all the he doesn't know what's wrong or what was wrong, but he knows that he's the key to fix or to rebooting it. And essentially he was kept there, safe inside of the thing, away from danger, and now he's woken up ready to go at it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
He seems alright, yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
My guess is that you're working something biological, like a weapon, considering. Well, I think something may have broken out.
Well, didn't it break in, not out?
Could we
Did
tell?
we confirm whether the
It's also
hole was going inwards or outwards when we
Is
approached
it an innie or an outie?
Is it which? Sorry, you're gonna have to run that by me again.
When
The
we
giant-
entered, the
Mm.
door was smashed
Inwards.
inwards, so something got
Yes.
in.
Something outwards came in. Yeah.
Okay, right. Never mind then. Fuck that entire theory. Out the window,
wasn't
into the
something-
lava.
No. Yeah. I see what you're guys saying. Anything that would. The only path that you've taken so far is through that slide. So anything to get out of there would probably have to go to the slide unless there's another entrance, which there should be. But who knows?
So, what was this place even? Can you ask him that, Angela?
Yeah.
It
Oh, that's been that, yeah.
was a research station. We would just do some arcane experiments, and one went wrong.
Which one went wrong?
B25 AFGL.
Which was?
I'm gonna write that down, motherfucker. First time I'm
Go
taking
for it.
notes. B2
B25. Oh,
AFL.
boy. AFL. I couldn't remember if it was for AFL or just AFL, but it was just AFL.
Good enough.
Well, it was basically an experiment to bring the dwarves to somewhere that would be helpful.
What place would be helpful?
I will be honest, I don't actually know what they were doing.
Those scientists. Always keeping things under wraps.
I was a baby when it happened.
Oh, so you've just been there since you were a baby?
Yes.
And you seem to be functioning quite well. How are you
The rune in my
doing
skull, it's taught me.
Okay. Alright. So
What rune?
The rune
one he
that's
just-
embedded in my skull that will activate the mechanism once I arrive at the hub.
Do you even know where this hub is?
No. The room does, though.
So you have
Oh,
no
you-
fucking clue where you're going.
No.
Got
But
it.
the rune is taking us to the hub.
How do you know that?
The rune.
Because we're about to take a left. And I don't know why. And you turn left. There's a T-junction, and you go left.
Well, that wasn't very impressive. You just picked the direction you were gonna go.
10 seconds later,
Look,
you
I'm.
arrive.
Look at
you
this.
arrive
We're
at the
about to
door.
go right. I went right.
You arrive at the door. And Angela, you read that it says main hub. Or, like, yeah, main hub.
Well, he's right. This is where we.
No, we went. Oh, wait, that was Colin. I was about to say, no, we went left. So, welcome. And he opens the door for you. Do you guys head in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Maribel
Yay.
pouts outside the door.
You're just gonna let people go in first, because if things go to
Yeah,
hell.
well, let's have a look. Huck's gonna draw his scimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maribel's gonna follow right behind Huck this time.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you head in. This is a very interesting room.
Yeah.
All the other rooms have pipes and cogs and, you know, mechanisms that are in various degrees of working state.
Okay.
This room has a seat.
Has a what? Sorry.
A
Is it what,
seat.
yeah?
A seat.
A metal throne-like seat.
That's it.
That's it.
Can I sit in that?
What's with
I
the
think the
chair?
dwarf's meant to sit in that.
Yeah, but can I?
You wanna try?
Right now.
I suppose I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to.
Alright.
Just
Maribel's
know if
gonna
you
go-
die top of that, I'm having your blood.
Maribel, is the chair like miniature? Is it like sized for a dwarf?
It's sized for a dwarf, yeah. Now I will
Okay.
point out they're still fat, so you fit in here, but your back is
My
Yeah.
knees are up to my chest because I'm fucking
your knees are up to your
in the
chest.
child's chair.
You're in the
You're-
child's booster seat.
I'll admit
Yeah.
it looked bigger from over there.
How is it, comfy?
Not especially. Maribel is gonna just like investigate like underneath the armrests, sort of around, see if there's any sort of like switches or anything on the
Mhm.
chair.
Yeah, looking around, there doesn't appear to be anything.
Is there any other exits in this room?
None that are evident or obvious without, there's no obvious doors.
All right.
Just a circular, like 30-foot room with a single throne right in the center, looking at the door that you entered into.
She's going to ask Angela to translate. Is the rune telling you to do anything else?
Well,
What is the rune telling?
that
us?
is an interesting question. Eleanor,
Hello.
with your insane passive perception that I hate so much,
Thank you.
that's not something to be proud of.
It's always something to be proud of.
Shut up. You watch as the dwarf circles around the room. So he's opposite side to the door. He turns back towards the chair. Takes like 10 steps forward. And begins to slam his head into the stone chair.
I don't suppose he's very
Maribel,
sneaky
after 2
about
seconds.
this.
Maribel is.
That's
the
I wanna
point
get
where
off
you
this
notice.
flight.
Maribel's back has blood splatters on it. You guys kind of rush up to the dwarf, probably. Or just let him do it. Do you rush up to him or let him do it?
I mean,
This is a key to information about what's
I
happening
mean-
here. I'm gonna try and restrain the fucker.
It feels
Okay.
like a child is kicking the back of Maribel's chair on an airplane. Like,
Yes.
so she's gonna get up because she's not locked in, and
Yeah.
she's just gonna.
Tuck's gonna
Those are impressive
try and
rolls.
restrain this guy.
Okay. You kind of grab him and pin him to the ground. And as you kind of look at him, Eleanor, as you smell the brain, the blood
Smell the brain.
Brain
pouring out of
juices.
him. He's dying / on the verge of death. His skull has been partially caved in. He didn't like bash his head. He went for it, like wanting to kill himself using this stone throne. And now he's just laying still, twitching every so often.
Maribel, bit of help.
Sure. She'll. I mean, if I give this guy health back, is he gonna get up, or is he fucking like? Is that not really how it works when you have a piece of your head missing?
Let's find out.
Healing will patch it. You know that healing will patch up what's happened. His skull has been caved in.
I mean, is this
And-
like what's meant to happen? Or
fine.
In the
think
part
so.
that's caved in, does Maribel notice anything that looks like a rune?
Nope. He's caved in his forehead, and when he was kind of talking about the rune, he pointed to the top of his head, like the crown.
I see.
should we just like
Um,
sit him on the throne before we heal him, just in case he goes behind the chair? It'll be easy to restrain him. if
Yeah,
he's on the throne.
Yeah, it'd probably be
maybe I
easier.
ruined his script because I sat in the chair before he did.
Yeah. Let's get him on that chair.
Yeah, I will give him lay on hands. Oh, good. Healing hands can restore 6 points now
Oh.
instead of 5. Ooh. I'll give him 10 hit points back
hmm
and see if that makes a difference.
Well, he's no longer dying. He's
We'll also put him on the throne.
now
Just
he's sitting on the throne. Okay, he is sitting on the throne, still mostly restrained by Huckwin,
Yeah.
and his head's just slightly locked, eyes wide open, not blinking, staring straight ahead.
What if we take him out of this room?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't know. Might like stop whatever's controlling him. I don't know.
You reckon-
Huckwin, can you make me a strength check?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh boy. I've dropped my lichen from this one, so I don't have advantage. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
right,
8.
8. Impressive.
Fuck you too.
The dwarf.
I also
Yeah.
just want to say, what is Arim supposed to be doing throughout this?
He's probably standing behind you guys, watching you with a degree
He's
of horror.
slamming his head against the fucking thing in two as well.
Oh, okay. We don't need to have him. then.
Understandable. I would.
The
too.
dwarf pushes Huckwin onto his ass, and just
Ow.
turns around on the chair and slams his head again.
Well, fuck you
this
too.
time-
Kill yourself, you cunt.
This time, he hits his head. You hear a and then you watch as he just, well, he doesn't move.
I'd say he's finished, probably.
I mean, that was meant to fix this place, right? I mean, I think that's what it was meant to. Now, that's the sound of progress.
The walls, the circular walls, all lift up.
I like that guy though. Slightly annoying.
And
Are the walls lifting up, or are we going down?
the walls are lifting up. They lift
Okay.
up around you. And you kind of have to blink a little because this room's not been the brightest. And suddenly you're in a very, very bright room. And by room, there is like 10 miles of cavern here. Houses everywhere. This is a dwarven city that has been built into the mountain. Another thing to note, this dwarven city is covered in gold. Like, the gold has flooded the city. Like, Venetian style flooded the city. Worse than Venice.
Like
There are
this, or
rivers, lakes of golden coins and gems and filling this thing. You can't see how deep because, you know, it's a whole layer.
Fucking hell.
Can...
Isn't this a place?
Oh, Eleanor, you're...
Look at.
25? Yeah, 25. Let me roll a stealth... Oh! Wow, hold on, actually. That might be a 25. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Well, now the ambush is lost in this room, and now that you've said this.
I don't care, I'm shocked.
I mean, if it hits 25, who wins in that scenario?
She's still on the defensive.
Wait, no. Where is the one I'm looking for? What is a dragon tortoise?
Uh-oh.
Dragon turtle, mate.
Yeah, it's a
I
dragon
love
turtle.
it. Fucking spews out steam. It's great.
Smaug! How you doing?
Which is weird because it's fucking aquatic animal.
There are
No,
dragons
I
that live in the
thought
sea.
you were thinking of a dragon turtle, not a dragon tortoise.
Wait, there's two
Also-
different things.
Yeah, that's what I
Is it
realized.
weird? There are steam vents in the ocean.
No,
True.
There are.
I don't
You
think
see
it's.
turtles
I don't think
around
it's
them.
weird. I think there's lava in the center of the earth. You think
There
the
is?
ocean floor isn't a part of the earth? I don't think.
I'm asking Kane that.
Yeah, I know this, but I don't see turtles around them.
Damn it. That's frustrating.
No, but they're dragons also.
Here's called Dungeons and Dragons, and we are getting an update with dragons soon.
About
More dragons, yeah.
Damn.
about 30 seconds
Are we getting icing death?
staring at this pile of gold, these mountains of gold. Eleanor, you realize that there is a large gap where houses probably should be. In that gap, you see I can actually do this.
I see what more.
You see this in the middle of part of the gold lake. Just that poking out.
A fin.
It's a fin.
That is also very tiny.
It-
but
It probably is, yeah.
but that's just on Discord. Just going
Oh.
to nudge Huckwin. We're not
Huck-
alone here.
Huckwood's just down, picking up some of the gold as you nudge him, and you nearly knock him off balance. Like, what is it? What do you mean we're not? Huh?
We'll point to the fin. Look closely.
You're asking the impossible here.
Try.
Wait. That thing? No, that. I don't
The
see it.
gold?
I thought that was a
There's a lot of
jewel.
gold. That's just a lot of gold.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean,
The slightly bluer part.
I thought that was like, I don't know. What's a sapphire? There you go. What about
Just-
it?
Bitch
You're gonna
slap.
wake up and, eat us? Oh.
It might. I don't know what it is, but that
Do you
seems
wanna
to be
go
within.
have a look at it? Oh.
Huckwin,
What?
just as a question to the DM, would Maribel know what kinds of creatures like to hoard massive amounts of gold, namely ones that start with D?
Right. I'm gonna let you know the only person that doesn't know that is Avram because Morgan's retarded.
That's fair. So we all have the same kind of idea on what this is.
Yep.
I'm going to ask. Can I hear its heartbeat?
Well, no, that is a very interesting question.
You
Would
reckon
probably
he
still get
engages in
around.
diplomacy?
Or-
Oh.
Can you speak Draconian?
Eleanor,
Can you?
you don't hear a heartbeat.
That's disturbing. That either says something to its size or it's that far away. Well, both.
Wait. You hear a single beat.
After like a long time.
And then nothing.
Interesting.
And then like 3 minutes pass.
I'm
And
just gonna
another
pick.
single beat.
Jesus.
But this is the important question. Are they heavy?
Oh, yes.
So it is probably
Oh,
something
yes.
like resting.
It's also huge.
That too, but I'm just saying if its heartbeat is that slow,
Hmm.
What's the plan then?
I don't know. Again, can any of us actually speak Draconian? Because I can't.
No.
I don't think he'd like to be woken up. Or she.
I don't want to wake it up.
So, does any of us know how to make this elevator go up? Well, actually no, it wasn't even an elevator, the walls just fell around it. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, we could just go back.
How the fuck are we gonna do that? How are we going to do that?
There is a door behind you.
We could just leave.
We could get some goblins before we come back, and we could send them in here and see what happens.
Ooh, jeez.
You want to
Oh,
see what
God.
happens?
You can use minor illusion, right?
Who? No, Pop-Tart can use silent image.
I was
Huck's just gonna pick up a singular gold piece and
if you
just
throw that,
Oh,
I'm going outside the door before you do.
his hand is mid-raise as you say that and just pockets it instead.
what? I just wanted to look at it. So how far away from us is the fin?
Oh, like a good 200.
And is it in the direction of the city, or is it like sitting in a lake of gold?
It's in a lake of gold, but the city appears to be all around it.
I see. So it's sort of like in the most concentrated area of the gold. Would you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially.
I mean,
Um,
also would have pointed out for everybody else.
So Maribel, No, that's 30 feet.
I ask again, what's the plan? Run or take some of this gold?
And then run.
Yeah, preferably faster.
How fast can you run?
Let's see what happens just if we try to take gold out. Like
I'm
if it
gonna-
has sort of like
Wait a minute.
let's all get in the escape route and let's see what happens when we try taking
Well,
something out of
Huck's just pocketed a single
Well, I
gold piece,
can-
so let's see.
Yeah, no. I also just want to
Well, I can
say.
nick it from a distance, but okay.
I was going to say.
I have a mage hand, so
You said that there was fire marks on the door coming in, right?
How did the fuck did that fat fucker squeeze through this?
Yeah, I don't think
It
he would.
was. It wasn't walking through. It was pulling itself through.
I know, but even still, like
I
from
don't
what
know
we
the
can tell-
dimensions of the tunnel. I'd assume if it squeezed itself down and dragged itself through the holes, it would have gotten through. Again,
The
we don't
creature,
actually.
yeah, the creature that went through the tunnels and the creature before you are different things from just the way that
Just
they
wondering.
Yeah.
look, like the size that they are. Yeah.
Again, I don't know the dimensions of the actual hallway.
The
So-
hallway was probably about poof, only like 10, 15 feet wide.
Not big enough.
Big enough for like an ogre, that sort of creature, that sort of thing. Like looking at the way that thing, whatever that was, busted through, it was probably some type of ogre-like creature, like a large, brutish thing, not a dragon.
Alright, just thinking.
What's the plans? I ask for the third time now. We want to see what happens when we try and take gold. 'Cause I've
I'm
got a
sorry, if you
piece
want
right
to plan
here.
so bad, tell me
Fine.
what your plan is.
I'm gonna mage.
Walk
I'm
out that
gonna-
door with this piece of gold, and Huckwin
I'm
will
gonna try and
stride
mage hand
towards the
some.
door.
I'm
I'm
also
gonna mage
going-
hand try to nick some more gold. As I'm starting to walk.
Okay. Sure.
Can Huck walk through the door?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you.
Grab as much as you can.
Sorry, Huck. Did you say you had a gold on you actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
sorry, you
question.
can't go through the door,
That's what I thought.
and you hear a rumbling.
Click.
I just want to say, as soon as Huck was walking to the door, Eleanor went through that door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huck's
Yeah,
just
we
gonna
all got in the tunnel. I hope before he
Yeah.
went through, because that
Huck-
was the plan.
Huck's just gonna flick the gold coin back. Just ding.
Yeah.
Assume the rumbling's still going on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. I say we get out.
Yeah, so we book it.
Yeah, let's just. Room. Um.
Pop Tart is going to cast another silent image.
Mm.
Like 60 feet ahead and a little bit to the right, like in the image of something picking up some gold.
Nice.
Like it's got like a I don't know. He's familiar with making goblin illusions at this point, so he'll just make like a little gobbo picking up some gold, and we'll all sort of make our way out, and we'll make our way back through the tunnel. But I still want to be able to see into the room with the city or
Well-
the cavern.
There is an issue.
Okay.
First of all, Huckwin can't get out.
He flicked the coin back.
I did.
Yes,
But now
You
he
still
can't get out.
Huckwin can't get out.
Question: can I get out, seeing as I mage handed it?
You also cannot get out.
Fuck.
Well, wasn't on it, Eleanor. Ah, fuck. Right. Looking around quickly. Any place that I can hide.
Not especially.
Dive into some gold.
That's
Dive
that's the
into
plan,
gold.
baby.
Hup.
Can Maribel put her arm through the doorway?
Yes.
Well, then she's gonna walk into the room.
Anyone that
And-
hasn't taken gold can totally get out of this place.
Gave the gold back, you fuck.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking dragon piece of fucking shit.
The dragon begins to reel its head out from the gold. Now, just to check, I'm going to create a little black space.
I'm
That's-
assuming the fuck.
Yeah,
Hold up, is this lava or gold?
I assume
Oh,
that's
fuck.
what.
There isn't a gold thingy. So, it's gold. It's just
Okay.
shining, so it looks like lava.
Doesn't help with the lava ASMR we got playing.
There we go. So, who left the room?
Maribel.
Eleanor is currently hiding at the door, keeping out of sight of the dragon.
Listen, sorry.
Marib-
Yes.
Maribel is in the doorway.
Huckwin is just crouched down, just ready to greet
I'm
this
gonna put
fucker.
the ones in the doorway up there. So Huckwin and Angela are both still here. Avram probably would have left as well. The Tard and Vermis are both hiding in the doorway.
Huckwin is just squatting, like hand on his knees, just waiting.
I'm just holding the staff, looking at the dragon. It's like, you want to play dragon? Fine, let's play.
Hey, we could ask him about it first. Who knows? Maybe he's a philanthropist.
What
I'm
color
just
is the dragon?
Yes, the sky
Blue.
could also be. The sky
Oh,
could
he's
also
not
be
a philanthropist.
Could also be.
No, he's
the
silver
sky
actually.
could also be golden when we walk outside,
There's a silver boy.
and pigs could fly.
Would I be able to be mean and say, can you paint it grey or something?
Yeah, totally.
I actually don't know if you can.
I can tint it
Oh, lovely.
like this.
Ew.
That's a color.
It's called.
It's not really silver either.
That's grey.
I can make it black.
What are you doing? This is wrong.
This.
Eh.
That looks
Oh
pretty
hell
silver.
no!
Now he's silver.
What about this? What is that?
Looks like goddamn Saphira. Aragorn looking ass
I can make it
motherfucker.
white.
You can make it extremely white.
I can also, I think, make him invisible. I know, that's just...
That's not invisible at all. Also, you can make him invisible? Uh-oh.
Nope, that's not silver.
Invisible dragon Neve.
You know what?
Oh
No.
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 No,
The
shush.
bestest dragon to have ever invisible.
Yeah,
Invisible
boy, Chameleos, let's go.
The Chameleos is very fun.
Yo, I love
Unless
Chameleos.
there's a better color for this, but right now I can't see anything.
Chameleos still nicks
We're
your
fucked.
shit. It's okay.
We
So-
are relatively screwed, yes.
Few
I mean-
seconds later.
Huckwin and Angela.
I may not be outliving Maribel at this rate.
We are fucky wucky.
Look at that shit. Ew.
He speaks English.
Huck.
It speaks common.
Mar-
I'm gonna
Maribel.
I'm gonna say Angela and Dwarvish.
Oh, you absolute idiot.
Maribel is going to take out her sword and sort of slam it on the ground with both her hands on it and just sort of say, Maribel, Frey, and
Oh.
sort of block the sight of everybody else in the doorway.
Whose heads are all poking around
Yeah.
the side.
No. Sorry, Eleanor is being
She's just hiding behind the door, I assume. Just looking through, like, the little peepee holes in the door.
Yeah,
Mm.
basically, but I'm
It's a
doing my
doorway, not a
best.
door, but yeah.
Oh, it's
I
no
did-
door?
No,
There was-
there's no actual physical. There was a physical door. Now there's
I
not.
will say, we are adventurers who have heard of a dwarven ruin in these parts, and it seems we have found it. We are sorry to disturb you. We would go in peace if you would let us.
Have you come and taken from me?
I mean, the gold I took was right back there if you want it.
It looks up, finally,
Empty-handed as well.
shaking its head a little and stares directly at the three of you.
How much money do I even have if I fucking... Huck doesn't even have jack shit on him.
I think we all had 100 gold from when we first killed
Oh yeah,
slime.
we have 100 gold. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Oh yeah, true. The 100 gold, I forgot about that.
I will say, we have come in search of lost relics, powerful artifacts that could aid us, throughout our journey. We would be willing to make an offering if you, would be willing to, perhaps make a trade or even a deal. I don't know how much use you have for swords and wands and things of that like, but we do have a bit of gold that we would be willing to give to you.
The dragon looks around. I have no need of your gold. However,
You
Okay.
always want more, right?
Okay, let him speak. Let the man. Let
The man?
dragon
I'm
speak.
gonna move. I'm
The
gonna move
man?
further, and I'm gonna just yeah.
Go step on the gold, I dare you.
Uh-huh.
Pop,
Do it.
Pop Tart dispels his silent image. By the way,
I'm gonna just yeah.
Yeah,
he knows where we are.
Yeah, he does. The dragon disappears.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if I hear the reactions to that,
My
do
boy,
I still hear
back.
the heartbeat?
Oh,
He's
you hear the.
back.
Oh, you hear the loud
I knew
one beat.
I would have
Fuck
guessed
you,
it
Ken.
wasn't
I knew
just the one.
talking to him in Dwarvish was good.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What
I
did-
know who
What did
this
Neve
was.
just say?
I wouldn't have guessed that its heart would be beating slowly because it's angry.
No.
It's beating slowly because it's a giant fucking lizard. It doesn't have to beat its heart all the time.
I know,
It-
but
it-
rage
it-
still
it-
increases its heart rate.
Cold.
Imagine if it had a heart be like a hummingbird. That'd be terrifying.
It might not even be angry yet. This might just be how he sounds when he gets up. You
Did
know?
just wake the dude up, yeah.
Maribel, standing before you is an old man. A
Mhm.
very, rather attractive. I say old man. He's like 50s. Human.
Dwarvish.
He's in the
I-
prime of his youth.
I'm
human.
going to say it's like
In-
timeless.
Noble. Yes. Yeah. Noble robe-like attire, with a cane, and he's holding it before you and just looks. at you.
Yes, he's got a me.
Yo.
Now, I believe you had an offer for me.
Well, you know what we want. What is it that we can do for you?
Does he know what we want?
I did just say we want equipment and relics and
Yes.
whatever.
True.
I understand the adventurer's life.
And preferably I'd want out of this room as well, but yeah.
That too.
You
The
can exit
alive.
once after 1 hour of taking the gold and
Nice.
returning it, of course. It has a binding spell.
Before anything else, what is this place?
This place was once a great dwarven city. Now, it is my home.
Did they move out?
I really doubt they moved out.
You could say they were moved out.
By you?
No, by the fucking Santa Claus.
What do you think, Huon? Do you think
I-
I moved them out?
I think that you already had a place before this, and that it was probably a very nice place. Do you? I don't feel any hostility towards dwarves from you. I don't believe that you did.
He, he, hmm.
But I mean, it's not my problem if you.
Are you some kind of wizard?
I
Your knowledge of dwarven kindness is unbelievable. It is most impressive.
I mean, we were led here by a dwarf.
Yeah.
Even dragonkind. I did not cause these dwarves to leave. They were left before I arrived. The shining of their gold did bring me here, though. And now I have made this my humble abode.
we've given our names. May we
Yes.
have yours?
Fuck.
Okay. I guess I'll call you that from now on.
I forgot to name myself.
Good job, Ruben.
If
This
we-
is the guy that Neve warned me to make a last name for, just in case.
Hey, like, fuck both of you.
I'm sorry, but I just want to point out you have said a couple times that surnames may become important, or at least names
Yeah.
in general.
Names are important. I just
Names are
again,
powerful things.
I do not have, or I haven't yet bothered to transfer my Word document onto this computer, so I'm gonna make a new name for this boy.
All right.
Stephen Thegdwarf?
He's a
No,
dragon.
Steven Theg Dragon.
Yes.
It is it is Dave Thegnome. He is part of the lineage of Thegnome.
Mhm.
Somehow
I mean, like,
we
the
got, somehow we
Thegnome
got
glitch-
humans. I don't know.
I mean, Nin was like
These
human just with animal ears, so like, honestly, it'd be really easy to spot a Thegnome because they'd be really short and have animal ears.
I mean, we somehow got to dragons here, Caden. So I don't exactly know how far the lineage is.
Apparently, the family line just went real wild.
Well, that is
They
that
did a
is the
Shrek.
history.
They
That's
did do
what
a Shrek.
happens in the Thegnome, mate. That's just what happens with Thegnomes.
Thegnomes do what Thegnome wants.
Exactly.
All right.
Sometimes
So
Thegnome want dragon, bro. It's just how it is.
all-powerful sorcerer Tim.
Tim!
Tim, the prodigal sorcerer.
No, he has a name.
You're just typing
Timothy?
it out.
Yep.
McGee.
Leventus? James, perhaps?
Nidavellir.
All of them end in Thegnome.
I
It's
need
fine.
to check that is
Nidavellir.
Perhaps another Huck.
dwarven. A dwarven?
Nidhogg.
Guide us, Almighty Fury.
It's a good song.
It's damn good.
My name is Tearfig the Wingless.
Tearfig the Wingless.
Tier fig. Is that spelled exactly how it sounds?
I put it
TYR.
on in the Discord, but
I see.
TYRFIG.
And
I'll
had
be
him
honest.
as allies, and I can't wait to change that.
Just gonna be 100%
Excellent.
honest. I read that as tearing, as in the sword. I know the F is probably not a V because I'm reading it like it's Welsh, but
It wasn't intended to be a V.
I
But-
and but I'm thinking.
It look. I mean, most like, fucking like
Huh. I did not realize
names,
there was
like
a magical
fantasy
sword.
names, are very like Welshy in nature.
I was thinking of the
A magical sword in Norse
Yeah.
mythology.
yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Huh.
Mm.
That's cool. Hilariously as well, it's it's spelled like this.
Huh, that's very close.
Yeah, that's
Is it actually V?
unbelievably. Yeah, I mean it's also spelt with a V, but it's that. There's also without the Y, an I instead of the Y, and there's also V instead of the F.
So it's actually tearing.
Yeah.
Well then.
What was the name of the voice? I know it was something Craxus.
Did we learn the boss's name, or was he just called the voice?
Craxus was his name. I would have to check my notes, or possibly Loomis.
And that's a
Craxus
good
was his
point.
name.
And that's a good point. Would we know that, or is that something that only Damien found out in the last
Craxus
campaign?
Vol.
Craxus Vol.
Yes, and you would all know that the Craxus Vol is the current voice.
Okay. Okay. Just want to have that information in mind. So, Tearfig, we are. Well, I mean, we're here. We're at your disposal. Is there anything we can do for you in exchange for some things of our own?
Well, let me think. First of all, are any of you wizards?
Just side eye towards Angelo.
Yeah, same here.
He'll turn towards Angela.
He only knows the three of us as well. The rest is still.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I
yeah,
myself am a master of arcane. They don't call me wingless for nothing. It's because I have no wings. I use magic to fly.
Okay.
I love that he was just
Angela
like,
can do
let me
that
just
too,
elaborate
actually.
on that
Look,
one a little bit.
I understand that dragons without wings is an unusual concept. So
How
I
did you
thought I
use
would.
your wings? Now I'm curious. Now.
They were chopped off when I was but a wee fledgling?
Hatchling?
Drakeling,
Wormling?
Hatchling.
hatchling,
A baby.
All of the above.
soy boy.
A soy boy. They cut me off. They
Because he
cut
was a
off
soy
my
boy.
wings when I was a tiny soy boy. Yes.
That was your age. I was a soy boy.
I was once a soy boy, now I am a prince.
Now, so what can our resident wizard do for you?
I want to pick your mind. What arcane field to present yourself in?
I
Bookish
take
disposition.
rather a variety of different stuff. Evocation, some
Understandable.
Some conjuration. Some transmutation. A bit of everything.
I am a. I've forgotten what it's called. Diviner. Is that it?
Divination.
Yes.
Divination
I am
wizard,
a
yes.
diviner myself.
Roman is happy and placated.
So you
So
see
I
what's
was going to
happen then.
see if we could maybe. It's fine. I understand. I appreciate the fact that you have a fellow learner of arcane among you. So
how long has it been since you've had a visitor?
about 27 years. That visitor was not the most welcoming or gracious.
I see.
He tried to kill me.
Yeah, I gathered that.
He's dead now.
I
I think.
Yeah, I assume that.
What
think-
was he? The visitor, I mean.
He was a paladin, I believe. Paladin of some god. I do not remember its name.
I just love the sound of you making shit up on the spot. I'm
Well,
sorry.
You're gonna love my campaign
I can
then.
hear your brain. I can hear your brain just like working one word at a time. Like
It's not all that. He is also just a bit of a slow dog.
okay.
How the hell did Tief? You know, that's another question for another day.
Oh, sorry, I punched my microphone.
So
yeah.
you have Angela to discuss the arcane arts with.
You have Angela. Take her. We don't want her anymore.
No, I am all right. So
I'd rather not stay.
I'm willing to offer a fair deal. You know, your services should have an equal payment. So in that case, the payment should be equal to the services. Understandable?
As expected,
Yes.
yeah.
Excellent. Would you like to see my hoard?
I mean the rest of it.
Are we not already viewing it? I see.
This is just my bed.
Oh,
Okay.
guys,
I am so
this is
sorry.
just the front door.
No, I am so sorry. I can't believe I messed with your pillows. Huckman looks at the single toilet he cooked. That must have like really impacted your sleep. I am so sorry.
Let me
I mean,
tell
he
you.
woke up.
Jesus Christ.
Just imagine the most serious look on Huffman's face.
I know, right? He's just like, what? I kill people, but messing with their sleep, man, nah, I can't do.
Like, he's genuinely
Even I have
apologetic about
lives.
it.
Even I have lied.
Anyhow,
No, you don't.
Yes, I would very much like to see your hoard.
Well,
I think we all agree. Yeah.
Then-
I'm just gonna side-eye the door.
yeah.
Anything?
Maribel is going to grab him by the shoulder, look at him directly in the eyes, and say, "You did this. Fucking, you're stuck with it now."
I mean, I'm fine with not leaving. I'm just wondering if the others want to join. And he'll whisper that last part.
Are you saying something back there?
No.
I'm
No.
going to look at everybody and see what their responses are.
Vimis shrugs.
Shrugs and Avram.
Avram.
Disappears out of the universe.
No.
I'm
Probably.
choosing to believe he's cowering in a corner because he's never seen a dragon
Have you ever
before.
heard like the Skype call leave sound effect?
I have
That.
multiple times.
Oh god. Yeah.
I mean, if I don't see them coming, I'm just gonna carry on.
I would have whispered back, considering perception on your hearing
Yeah,
is.
dragon. I do not know if we should follow or not. I leave it to your hands. Oh, I also have the message spell. I don't know. Should we go with them or should we not?
I mean,
You can reply to this message.
Maribel is going to shout down the tunnel, Pop-Tart, get over here!
Oh, goblin.
The goblin just kind of
Waddles up.
waddles on over.
I'm not so sure how he'll take to just random.
More people trying out.
Yeah, I don't know how
Well,
he'll take.
We'll
with
see,
that.
won't we?
Seems like it won't kill us yet. So,
do you think we stay here then, Eleanor?
Oh, that's a completely different voice again.
Do you think? Sorry, I completely forgot what my accent. Do you think we should stay here, Eleanor?
I mean, if Pop Todd doesn't get exploded into a million pieces.
Pop-Tart just follows Maribel. The guy just leads them over the Gold River.
He's just gonna turn back and the party is doubled.
Yeah.
What the?
I mean, I just have to run faster than some people. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, as
And,
long as you
and
don't
she,
steal any gold.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
gone by the time you make your mind up.
Did you say that to my spell?
to the spell, yeah.
You said I just need to run faster than everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stand behind you the entire of this day. I hope you understand that.
I mean, why?
So that I get a head start.
That head start means nothing.
I know, but it'll make me feel better.
Pat, pat.
What?
Did you just pat me on the head?
Just gives a little wave and carries on following.
Okay, guess we're following now. I'm...
Vermis is just like Hallie's dead. I have nothing to live for.
I love it. I will be honest. Yeah, all of you just follow this dude. Look at this guy. This dude.
Look at this dragon dude. Look at him go.
He takes you to one of the other rooms. Point of interest, all of these blocks are the tops of dwarven houses. He leads you to a house. One of these houses. Takes you in, turns around and goes, "Oh, you've suddenly... I see. You
They
are
were-
hiding?"
They were waiting
Yeah,
to see if we
we-
were dead. So
Yeah, we just kind of wanted to make sure at least some survived.
Well, that is understandable, I do suppose. Now then, let me see. Yes, this should do. You see nothing in this room, by the way, and he's just looking around going, yes. Yes, I suppose some of these would be good. This one, maybe. Ooh, I could see, especially you, looks at Maribel. You would definitely find use of this, I reckon.
you want to give
I-
Maribel more items?
I think he just has some sort of like omniscient sense of his hoard, or at least it's invisible and only he can see it.
What are you?
Probably that.
Oh, of course you can't see. He taps each of you on the head and gives you true sight.
Well, that's based.
There,
Based.
true sight for 10 minutes.
True sight is based as fuck.
Yep. You can see everything.
Cool.
Wow.
Yep. There are about
How can
30.
as soon as you hear Angela goes, wow, he just smiles and goes, I have no idea what any of this does.
Yeah. There are about 30 magical items here. Ranging from rings to staves to armor to just like a bottle to
Bottle.
a bottle, just a little sippy cup, you know.
A sippy cup. You've totally stolen that from me saying it all the time.
It's just got some like.
What? I want to know what the bottle is. God damn it.
Of course, the one's child wants to pick up the sippy cup.
I want to know what the bottle is.
Huckwin,
goddamn
not
it.
to be, you are all once children.
The recently a
Yeah.
child.
Yes. The
Until
the
recently
current
child.
former child.
Yeah, the,
The
current
current-
former
The
child.
current
child.
former child.
The one who has the position in
That's
that
it.
party. Yeah.
Shit, that's the best.
That is your
The
title now.
card. Yeah, it's just
Angela.
hello, I am former child.
I am the current former child.
Current former child. Prestigious wall to have.
What does the cup do? Because those are staffs and rings. There just seems to be one outlier cup.
The cup.
Yeah, he's talking to the guy.
Well, I do not know. I've never actually bothered using it.
Have you bothered
I mean,
May I
using
try
any
and
of
find
these?
out?
Nope. I just check if they're magical and keep them if they are.
Fair enough.
Yeah, might as. I mean, can
Can I try and find out if it's magical?
I just see no reason why not.
She's gonna go up there and cast Identify on it. It's gonna take a little while.
Okay. You totally do that.
So,
Send me what it does. I wanna know.
I would
The-
absolutely sell. There's a spell bottle. What the hell
While-
is that?
while Angela's.
yeah, what do you want us to do, mate? Like, there's a lot of
What
good shit in here. So...
There is. The cost of your task will be equal to the cost of the items that you take.
It's like a goddamn new mo.
It is a Numo, except slightly less small. And sounds like.
Anyways. Yes. So, what services would you have us do for the goods you would give us?
It depends on the goods that you take.
Okay.
Oh, we just take them and then you give us the job? Or how does this work?
Obviously, there's a bartering system. You ask for these specific items. I say, okay, do this. And you say, no, we get rid of some of the items. And then you say yes to my new task.
Right, I see. Is this Ruben
So,
going, pick some
if
things, and
if-
I'll tell you?
Pick some things and I'll give you a task equal to those things. Yes.
While
That doesn't mean anything you look at in the magic item shop will be there,
Yeah.
but there are 30 things of a rough value that will be there.
while
So can we get like just a telling? I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off, Roman. I really am.
I was gonna comment
I'm
on
really
it.
sorry,
after
mate.
you were
I'm
done, Kat.
I am such an ass. You go first, please.
I was just gonna say, while
Anyway, so
everyone else is looking at the items, I will ask the Tierfig if there's anything else that is to your particular liking. Could I perhaps bring it to you in exchange for a service of yours?
if you give me an item of some value, I will give you a task of an equivalent value. Yes.
Good to know. And she will go browsing.
Yep. So
Now I am confused.
I basically asked if it worked the other way around.
Yeah.
If I gave him an item, would he do something for me?
Ruben understands.
Okay.
so Ruben, give us like a round, like just browse or like what's going on? I'm
What a
so
cup do?
confused.
What do
Uh,
they do?
Are
look
you
for
going-
whatever you like. Literally, You have the magic item list.
Got it.
Could someone send that to me?
What a
It's
cut.
D&D Beyond. You just click magic items.
Give me.
Because
the
you guys
magic-
have access to all of the magic items that I have access to, right?
Yeah.
Or do you have to have it inside of
Just in our character.
character?
Yeah. Just
In
look
your
inside
character
the
you can.
character.
Oh, perfect.
What the cup?
Yes. Give me the +1 laser rifle,
the
please,
cup.
Ruben.
The cup is not a chance. An ever-smoking bottle.
Bro.
Shut up.
Classic American.
Classic American. You get that
God.
oil, you.
420
You
bottle,
get
let's
that oil.
go.
Gosh, what the hell was going on there?
Bro.
Bro, I'm fucking choking on water, bro.
Bro!
Help me, bro, please.
Bro!
Bro. Bro. Look at this, bro. What is it, bro? It's my life without you, bro. It's nothing, bro.
Exactly,
I know,
bro.
bro.
Oh, bro.
Exactly, bro. Ah, bro.
And kiss.
No kiss.
No kiss. No, 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 no.
What's cool? Cube of Force? More cubes?
Oh gosh, no. Please, not the cubes.
Cube Man.
Cube Mandu.
What Cube Man?
It's like Kathmandu, but with cubes.
All right. I just want to add a little extra part of that conversation with the dragon because I also noticed that the way he was like, "Yeah, totally, I'll do that," was kind of weird. I noticed that the phrasing was a little off, but I didn't say anything, and then you said something. So I just want to make sure he knows exactly
Okay.
what I mean.
Yes, go ahead.
Like,
So,
if I
what you're
bring
saying
you a
is...
magic item,
Yes.
can I ask you, an awesome dragon, to
No,
do something for me?
Flattery will get you nowhere. But
I
yes, I will do something for you in return for a item.
As long as it's of equal value. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure he's not like, yes, you give me something, I'll make you do something.
No, I see how that could be confusing. I will not make you do anything for giving me something. Unless your something is so frankly useless that I should...
It's like offensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're like, hey, I'm
Uh,
gonna give you like, I don't know, some prisoner to this
well,
prisoner is yours, I'm going to say no, I
let's
don't
say-
want it.
let's
How
say
much
I'll
would
just hold-
would we need to give you to kill someone?
Wow. The
okay,
depends on
before,
the
like,
person.
I see. Just wondering, as Huck's just looking through the different things.
I'll just say that we'll set the standard of the item that I bring for this request on the level, at least, of what I pick from this.
Huck
Like,
will look at
so
what
you
he's
won't-
just found and hand it over to Eleanor real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of...
You won't have to worry about me bringing something less valuable than what's in here.
I think I understand what you are saying.
Yeah.
Are you actually sending something? Or...
Okay,
Yes.
now I'm gonna actually look at the items on my computer.
Nice. That is understandable. Manual of Quickness of Action. Excuse me?
I was wondering about something like that.
Oh, it's the dexterity book. I understand now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sent it in the D&D Discord.
Cloak of the Bat, yeah. It is really fitting, and I was actually looking for Cloak of Shadows because I was just like, hey, I know I've written that in my backstory at some point.
I feel sorry for whoever's tier because we're just gonna be looking at magic items for a long time.
Yeah,
we are.
I'm sorry, but tough.
We're gonna just
I-
mention cool things for the rest of the day.
I'm gonna say the highest we're gonna go for is like a blue item.
Yeah, probably a blue. I mean, you could.
This is a
He has a
dragon's
couple
horde, alright?
of. No, he does
But-
have like legendary items.
I'm
They're
sure,
just
but
gonna
it's
be
gonna
very
be a hard-ass
expensive.
task.
Yeah.
I just found this
Uko!
isn't useful for me at all, but I think it's a really, really cool item as just like an idea. The Ring of Loyalty, the Band of Loyalty.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're
Yeah, I
reduced
know
to
that
0
one.
hit points while attuned to a Band of Loyalty, you instantly die. These rings are favored by spies who can't afford to fall into enemy hands. That's
Yep.
like really cool. It would be good for an NPC. Like,
The memories.
yeah.
The memories. Uko. Oh, you never did what I wanted you to, but you were so fun to use.
I will be honest. If I can't find what I'm looking for, that cloak of bat would probably be the one thing that I might be like, yeah,
A floating boat.
floating boat. We already
Usually
have
boats do float. I'd hope.
Oh, it's a
getting-
folding boat. I'm retarded.
dimensional shackles.
You're only on D? Good grief.
Yeah, I was looking through a lot of other things because I was not thinking.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you.
I mean, there is a lot of words that are not black in color. I'm struggling to see the green.
Well, there are a lot of really cool, just like not really especially useful, but just like just like little things that exist in the game that I didn't know.
Yeah, there's
like-
so much just stuff. For example,
know.
the efficient quiver.
The charlatans die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get some dust of deliciousness.
Cloak of billowing.
My friend, do you have a deck of many things? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no.
I'm
Mustang, do you have a deck of many?
Absolutely fucking not.
I am going to steal an idea that I found on a comment on like
Do you
a
have some
video that
teeth,
included the deck of many
perchance?
things for a character. I
Oh,
saw
boy.
someone say that like I think it would be really cool to be basically a knight that someone pulled out of the deck of many things, but
Oh,
he died,
nice.
so you're just like a masterless knight.
You're just a knight now. Yeah, I love it. That's so good. Are you just going around like, do I want to be like a paladin then? Do I want to follow like some god or
Yeah,
or do I want to find some lord? Like,
Like, where am I?
Like,
What's going
who
on?
am I working for?
Who am I? He has an identity crisis.
Yeah, I love that.
There's so many fucking wondrous items.
There are a ton.
Holy.
I wish I
Wand
could
of
genuinely
Smiles.
change them just to purple because I can read the purple. The purple is really easy to read.
Okay. Now
How
we're
do I
getting
go
into
into dark
some.
mode?
There's a button. It's on the little on the cog next to your name.
There's just a feather which you can place outdoors to make into
Thank
a
you.
tree.
No props.
I will probably be able to read things better with this.
Hey, do you have a flying chariot?
Don't you have a flying chariot?
I know, that was the...
Oh, I understand now. Battle standard of infernal power? How about that?
I don't know.
No?
Nah.
Nope, okay. While you hold this banner, your weapon attacks and those of your allies within 30 feet of you count as magical. That's it. That's all it does.
Weird tank. Oh, I thought it meant like a battle tank, not just a normal tank.
What is a normal tank?
God, like getting something for Huckwin is like picking out a birthday present for a sibling you don't really talk to, or a family member that you don't talk to. It is. What does he even want?
What does he want? Oh
What's my boy want? I don't.
Ah, the Lightbringer. Yes. I could be Linkara.
Gem of brightness.
A channel awesome.
This is very difficult. Because I found so many things that are like, yeah, that's totally useful for me. And then gone, knowing what the requirements for something like that would cost, going, yeah, I might not do that.
Is there? Okay. That's pretty cool. I think that would be cool if I could do something with that lore-wise. Because I was originally a paladin of Lathander. The Lightbringer is a +1 mace made for a cleric of Lathander. I would think it'd be cool if I could just like corrupt
Ooh.
it.
Yeah. I think there is a Bane weapon.
That would be cool.
I think Bane definitely has a weapon that he uses. Hold on.
Is there any like?
Mithril armor doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth.
No.
Nope. That's the benefit of it.
It's pretty cool.
You're looking at armor.
I just wondered what it did. I was like, I'd never seen Mithril armor before in the game.
I've never seen that before.
Blood
I'm
Fury
going through
tattoo.
every single magic item.
Ooh,
Like,
that's cool.
like 15 at a time. I have to keep loading more. So
Nope. Bowl of commanding water elements. Nope.
magic.
Magic.
Ooh, magic.
I would start singing it, but
Never believe it's not so.
It's not so.
Magic.
You know,
Oh, fuck off. Just give me something.
never believe. Not so.
I don't.
I'm gonna take Stonky's ring.
Stonky's rig.
I have no clue what that is. I don't have access to it.
Stonky's ring. Oh, I'm fucking stonky.
Can you guys? I Google like a good magic items for blood hunters, and it's just like, well, what kind of blood hunter are you going for? And I'm like,
Oh,
shut
they
up. That doesn't
changed it.
help.
Oh, they changed the decanter of endless water.
I
Oh,
want some. I don't want something boring.
I want to just be able to drown people, but I can't because the decanter says no. Because they fucking fixed it. 'Cause
Good.
God damn it.
I may just
can't
get the
just
dust
do
of
it.
deliciousness, sprinkle it on my eyes, and then wait for the worms to fucking like fucking hell.
You don't understand how good an item that is, though. Oh god.
I know, but once it's gone, it's gone. I
Yeah.
read that. It's not beautiful.
Okay, I should. I would really love to read about Bane right now, but I can't. I'm
I
sort
couldn't
of
see an item from him.
just give it to me on Discord.
Yeah. Oh, his favorite item is a bejeweled gauntlet.
I see.
Which I'm gonna hazard a guess and say isn't a magic item.
creepy.
Bloodwall
Okay.
Vial. Wow, that sounds so cool. What's it for? Sorcerers. Ha!
Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, huh. And then it was just like, there's still 5 sorcery points. Huh.
Yeah. That's cool.
Potion of maximum power. What the hell? First time you're casting a damage dealing spell of 4th level or lower within 1 minute after drinking the potion, you use the highest number of dice possible for each die. So max damage on a 4th level or lower spell. Jeez. That's sick.
How about an antimatter rifle?
Yeah, how about, how do I put this? No.
But it's an antimatter rifle, though.
Sir Dragon, what is this strange artifact?
From the future.
Good grief, no.
A man in a strange box. Two dudes in a strange box gave it to me, and they said, "Excellent." And party on, dude.
Party on, dude.
Had an antimatter rifle and said, "Party on, dude."
Where the fuck are you referencing from? I'm just curious now.
It's Bill and Ted.
Yeah, I
Thanks
thought
for
it was Bill and
adventure.
Ted. I was like, because when you said one guy in a box, I was like, okay, he's starting off with Doctor Who, and I'm like, wait a minute, how the
No,
fuck
no,
does he
two
know
guys in a
Doctor
box.
Who?
Well, you know, there's been 2 guys in Doctor Who before.
Yeah.
I'm also
There's actually
going
been
to be
3.
mean.
There's actually been 3 doctors.
Yeah.
What's
Or
Bloodborne
I'm-
ask? What's Bloodborne ask?
What's Bloodborne?
What is Bloodborne? That's actually a good question to ask.
Did you say something, Neve, by the way?
Yes, I was going to be very mean and I was going to send you a message about a certain someone in our ring and what his thoughts were. Considering
Mm.
you're also looking for things. I
Yeah,
feel like that is really
thanks.
mean.
Cool. I will be looking for 2 of you. Perfect.
If you
I
see
mean-
anything you think Huck would like, just send...
Yep, screw you all.
I mean, I'm honestly almost convinced about the backcloak.
I know you could totally do is you could get like Inquisitive's goggles, and then just be able to make perception checks with like advantage and whatnot. You know,
Could, but that's extra mean, and honestly, I
Effie
get
doesn't do
advantage
that.
from Huck.
um.
I
you
mean,
can
if
add
Huck
it.
took the goggles, he'd advantage on every single perception check.
You must possess the mark of finding to attune to these goggles. Okay, never mind.
It's actually a very good staff, to be fair. That's a pretty nice staff.
You already have a staff.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I could turn. I could
it's a
change
pretty
that
nice
staff.
staff.
I have plans for what the staff is going to be.
A bag of beans.
Bag of beans.
Oh, the bag of beans. Let's go, baby.
Bag of beans, boy. 1d6 shriekers plus 6 shrieker sprout. Okay.
I mean, the most that I can even think of for Huck, and it's not to do with him being a blood hunter, would just be to get an item that increases his strength.
Or some armor.
Awesome armor.
But I want cool things.
I mean, the belt that I don't remember what belt we had last time, but the giant strength thing, that was pretty cool.
I'll have a look at things. I'll look at belts now. Fuck it. Belt.
I also don't know what attack or what stat you need to use for attacking, so yes. I'm just guessing strength, but
I use Dex.
But
I
it could
don't.
be both.
It could be either, but I use Dex, and I'm gonna stick with Dex because I'm gonna get the splash rule and increase my Dex to 20.
Okay.
Is there anything for int? Good int things, maybe. But I want a cool thing that we think is cool.
Oh god, this is gonna take fucking forever.
Yeah,
So,
Can you speak to us?
Get ready for this entire session to just be this.
Hey, I won't complain.
Hold up, what's the difference between that one and that one?
The first one's better.
It's not actually. The first one's worse, but yeah.
I have no clue what you're talking about. What's the difference between this and that?
What the fuck? There's literally no. Wait. What the fuck? There's literally no difference between the corrupted staff and the fucking regular staff of Magi.
I think if you have the corrupted, I don't think thematically. I don't think mechanically they are different.
Not that I'm getting one, but like literally, I just was looking through staffs. There's like corrupted stuff that Magi is, and then staff of Magi got, and then I look back at the corrupted staff, and I'm like, these are the exact fucking same.
Yep. Well, you know.
This place is just called the Middle Finger of Vecna. Okay.
Hand of Vecna, also known as a good pump artifact in Magic the Gathering.
Oh shit.
I kind of want that because then I could have one of these and one of these. Oh.
Gasps.
Then I could make it like that. Oh, that would be fucking cool.
Oh, that'd be cool, but I feel like it's not gonna be good.
I'm gonna message the DND. The DND?
I am the
Yeah.
D&D. That's not worrying at all.
Oh, what? Is this
Oh
not-
boy. Wait a minute. wait a minute.
Or I have to.
Oh, I was looking at this thing and it's so cool, but Ruben probably would never let me have it. And also, I don't even think it's a thing.
I named it correctly.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Kane.
What? It fucking works, man.
Okay, that's cool. Again, it's not a thing. Do you have all the books? These are 5e, right?
Oh god. The dodecahedron of doom.
It's not as bad as it sounds, actually, to be fair.
Which is funny.
love the name though.
Wait, are these just
Yeah.
ideas?
They might just be ideas.
If they're just ideas, I'm going to be so angry.
Can you send the website? Because I think I know exactly what website you're looking at. I'm pretty sure these are just ideas.
That sucks. 'Cause
Yeah, they're just ideas.
I saw the ritual straps and I'm like, that'd be cool. You have +1 bonus to your AC. Whenever you reduce a creature to 0 hit points while attuned to this armor, you gain hit points equal to 4 times the creature's CR. Cursed, however, whenever you do kill a creature, you experience a rush of euphoria that leaves you incapacitated until the end of your next turn. That could be cool.
Yeah.
But no.
Nope. Lucky son.
Failed experiment. Okay.
Failed
Really
experiment?
are.
What are you looking at? Show me that. What are you looking at?
I'm
While
looking at
holding
you.
it, you can use an action to expend one. Cast either a green flamed fireball,
Oh, no.
lightning bolt, random. Save DC 15. Okay. One charging. Okay, whatever.
This is the DM going, you could have your pick of any magic item. And I'm really considering just getting a +1 armor. Like... I was like...
You can have your pick of pretty much any item. The issue is,
Gonna have to work for it.
oh yeah, you'll have to work hard.
I also want to know what would be the tasks, because that's also going to be
Who knows?
you.
Well, no, I don't, because I have like things in mind that he would want you to do. But if you go, no, that's too difficult, and persuade him well enough, not just go too hard and pick something else, then he might well go, yeah, you know what, you could do this instead. So I don't know what exactly the exchange rate is, I suppose.
Because it for me, I've just been like, it's either getting a +1 on my rapier, or I'm getting the bath thing.
The
That,
bad thing.
The bad thing
that
is
is
cool, though. Like,
it is cool, but
Yeah.
I want it for the extra stealth.
I want the ice staff, but for reasons of later things. And because the ice staff is fucking good. And once we get back, I'm gonna change it into one or two things.
I've just found the vermin shroud. I gotta say, this is
rat
hilarious.
boys. Rat
Literally, you become a rat.
boys. Vermin shroud.
That's actually such a sick item. Unfortunately, not something that Vermis would ever take, but
There's not enough blood-themed
there's
items
no
in the game.
chance in hell.
Professor or
Professor.
okay. So
the slippers of spider climbing. Gotta get into something more comfortable, and then climb up a wall and.
Propeller helm. Now that's what I want.
Okay, if I look at Vermis, let's do it. Let's do this a different way. Missing that. You know what? Screw it. I want to use them.
weapon of
Uh,
certain death.
There's
Antimatter
no
rifle.
chance in hell I can get this, but like, it's a fucking cool item.
maybe this.
The Ring of Winter is fucking cool. I love like all the stuff it does, like bar, like the spell casting stuff.
And none of those spells are bad.
The spells are not bad, but
They're very
like the
good
spell,
spells.
yeah, exactly. That's what makes it like unlikely for me to get it.
Ah. It's
'Cause
also an artifact, I will point out, so very much unlikely he has one of those.
fair. But like the reason it's not gonna happen is because of the spells it has, rather than anything else. Because the anything else is like cool, but it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
busted.
Um,
I don't
Maribel
quite
will
like
just Maribel will just pick up this tiny iron cube and she's gonna be like, Angela, what does this do? And
Is it-
it will be
Angela will identify.
Deern's instant fortress. And that is what Maribel will be choosing.
Fair enough. It is essentially the same as Angela's
No, it is
thingy,
not the
isn't it?
same. I'm gonna
I got told.
go back.
Let me have a proper look then.
Let me Deern's instant fortress. You can use an action to place this 1-inch metal cube on the ground and speak its command word. Cube rapidly grows into a fortress that remains until you use an action to speak the command word that dismisses it, which works only if the fortress is empty. Fortress is a square tower, 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits on all sides and a battlement atop it. Its interior is divided into 2 floors, with a ladder running along. The ladder ends at a trapdoor leading to the roof. While activated, the tower has a small door side facing you. The door opens only at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action. It is immune to the knock spell and similar magic, such as chime of opening. Each creature in the area where it appears must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 10d10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. In either case, the creature is pushed to an unoccupied space outside but next to the fortress. Objects in that area that aren't being worn or carried take this damage and are pushed automatically. The tower is made of adamantine. Magic prevents from being tipped over. Roof, door, and the walls each have 100 hit points. Immunity to damage from non-magical weapons, excluding siege weapons, and resistance to all other damage. Only a wish spell can repair the fortress. It is kind of fucking insane.
You get a.
I can just throw it at people and just shout the code.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Rapidly grows into a fortress that remains to use. Yeah.
That was cool, but then it wasn't cool.
I've stopped looking for things for my character because I think I'm going to be fucking bats. So
And I think if Maribel ever wants to lead in the future, she might want to have an instant fortress on hand.
I'm just yeah, I get that.
so Caden, what exactly are you kind of looking for so that I can
I
kind of
don't
help?
know. Just like cloak, belt, just wondrous item. I want a wondrous item. To be honest, just want a wondrous item.
All right, well, have fun,
Yeah.
guys.
Dude,
Indecision is a
fucking cool.
bitch.
God damn it.
I mean, I just want to point out the 2 other most indecisive people here have got their items.
You
Yep.
think
Yeah,
I'm
but-
decisive?
Well, you're slightly more decisive than both me and Rob.
Not when it comes
Yeah,
to
but
magic
I'm
items
stuck
from my
with
boy
being a
Huck.
Staff of Frost and with maybe the possibility of a downgraded Ring of Winter.
Probably not, because that'll be quite difficult to manage, Ring of Winter wise.
Fair enough. We'll probably go for Staff of Frost then. I like the Ring of Winter though. I will be back for you someday, Ring of Winter. Mark my words. I will find you one day. It will not be today, but I will get you one day. So she's gonna pick up the stuff for regardless, what she's gonna do with them is the same. What they're gonna end up is probably the same.
Jeez, that's crazy. Oh, that should. Oh, that would have been so smart. Giving
Yeah.
the Ring of Shared Suffering to Harley, so that Vermis takes half the damage that Harley takes.
Give
I mean,
your...
Harley still, she still would have died.
Mhm.
Like quite easily died. But you know, it might have made it less. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we're waiting on Caden then, because I know what I'm getting.
Do I even get anything?
You don't have to.
Oh shit, that gives me a 6th level spell. Fuck. And that's on the same level as the Staff of Fire. Fuck off. It's not on the same level as the Staff of Fire.
Fuck it, you know what? I know what I want. I'm decided. Yeah. But it's nothing in the magic item list.
Okay. Well, is that everyone? Everyone done?
I
Yeah.
love how we're not letting Morgan choose anything. So
Nope.
yeah,
Should have been here to
True.
choose something.
No offense, if he wanted to choose something, he should be here, my man. It's not my fault.
Avram's here in the story. Avram would have chosen something.
Gets my fucking giant spell, that's what he gets.
He, the DM can choose whatever he for him.
I can't even
Something
choose for
stupid.
Vermis, so you know.
Let's DM if you want to find something you think is appropriate for Avram, or if you want to find
Get him
something
a
just
giant
stupid and
spell.
say
We
like,
all know he
should have
wants a
been here.
fucking giant spell.
I really want to have this.
Let him choose for himself first before we start getting him to choose for someone else.
Yeah, and then also, I mean, it's up to you what task you give him. Like, but still, he should have been here to choose.
Did he even give a reason? Did he give you any sort of heads up besides the message in the group?
Nope. Just the group.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So indecisive.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean that makes sense because yeah. Cool. Perfect. Great. Now then, items. What do we have?
Everyone else
From the
can go
top.
before me. So,
Alphabetical. Angela.
Mm-hmm.
Item. Go.
Sorry?
Item. Speak.
What item do you want?
Frost. Staff of Frost.
Collecting all of the elemental staffs today, aren't we?
Well, I have an idea for what I want to do with them.
10 charges, cone of cold, frost, ice, wall. Very rare. Cool.
Same as
Very
same
rare?
rarity.
Very
Yeah,
rare.
it's the same. It's purple. It's the same rarity as the Staff of Fire, which is bullshit because it's so much better than the Staff of Fire.
Yeah, but you picked from very rare, Kane.
Yes, I did.
Pretty fucker.
Okay.
There was nothing else I wanted other than possibly a downgraded Ring of Winter, which would have been difficult to do.
Eleanor.
The cloak of that.
Cloak of that. Oh, bat.
Yes.
The cloak of that.
Yeah,
No.
I was looking at the thing, but it's cloak of the bat, not just cloak of that.
Cloak of Toad.
Point of interest. You can only use it to fly in darkness. I'm hoping you know that.
I know. I'm looking at
Oh, you can
the
also
advantage.
polymorph into a bat.
That too, but I'm also looking at you have advantage
Ah.
on stealth checks.
Fair. Cool. Very nice.
It just also just fits the character.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I get it perfectly.
Otherwise, it's going to be like a +1 rapier.
Yeah. Huckwin.
I'll let Maribel go before me.
Mara.
I want to ask you a question.
Oh.
He mentioned that he doesn't really know what they do. He just
Knows they're
sort of
magical.
knows they're magical and he throws them in here.
Yep.
I'm going to I made sure to pull Angela aside so that she wasn't like shouting out what it did when I found out what it did.
Sure.
I just want to hold up my hand and say this I think this can be used to help me with my my attack. What do you want me to do for?
To who you send that to? Angela.
To Tearfig.
Oh, Tiffic. What the
I'm not
flipping.
telling him what it does. I'm just telling him it can help me. I'll say this will help me get the advantage on other people.
I'm sure it would.
What do you want me to do for it? But it's just like I'm leaving it in this tiny cubish.
Yeah.
Lots of cubes in this story.
Okay. Like yes.
Like yeah, technically true.
Yeah, you are correct. I've got nothing else. You're correct. No. He goes. I'll wait until you've all decided, and then we can discuss the task at hand.
Will it be something for us as a collective, or will it be
Probably a
something?
collective, yes.
Yeah, all right.
So
Nobody get too fucking greedy.
can I just ask one thing?
Mhm.
So the lycanthrope thing for Blood Hunter is a hybrid and not a full lycanthrope.
Indeed.
Yeah.
There isn't an item to just help that along and become a full lycanthrope.
No, Huckwin doesn't want to
Ooh.
become a full lycanthrope.
I'm just saying if there are any items, just thinking out loud, maybe.
Ones that can progress, kind of thing. Progress Huckwin.
Both progress and
Remain in control.
yeah, because that the half health thing with two people is kind of mean. Um, going through. But anyway, I'm just trying to throw it random
Yeah.
ideas. I don't know if you found anything yet, Hayden.
I know what I want, but if I don't get it, well, I don't get it.
Fair.
But on an actual side note, is there something like that?
I don't believe
I
there
think that will
is.
just be a blood hunter leveling up. That was what that would be.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Vermis is going to take the Ring of Shooting Stars. You may remember that from a previous
Yeah, dude.
world. Never really got used.
Nice.
Never really got used. So I'm going to attempt to do it justice. Harkonnen, last but not least.
Harkonnen will just take a vial out from his van boiler. It's an unorthodox request, but some of your blood, if you'd be so kind.
What do you
Tear
intend to do with my blood?
Experiment on it. See what makes you tick, eh?
I'm gonna fuck with it.
I'm gonna fuck with it genetically. And, try as I might, try and get some of the components that make you you, well, aid me, let's say. But I understand if you're not cool with that.
I mean, I hope he at least
He holds out
appreciates
his
the
wrist.
honesty.
Thank you
Good.
kindly.
That will be expensive.
I guessed. Is he
Told
just
you not to get
holding
fucking-
Yep.
his wrist out? Yeah.
He's
okay,
waiting
then.
for you to work your magic.
Well, sliced. Nice. And just collect the vial.
Tear fig.
Yes.
You said you're a divination wizard, so you could just like find us wherever we are, and I assume no matter what we do, you're probably just about capable enough to recover the items
You
if
could
we
say that I
perish
have.
with them.
Yes.
Would you be willing to let us take the things we've chosen first, complete the task with them, and then you know we can keep them when we're done? So how about that?
You will be allowed to take the items before
That's-
completing the task.
just
sounds
have-
like a good plan.
Yes, you certainly have. It does not mean. Let me tot up what you've taken. Yes.
Try back on. Yes, we do.
I have a task for you. 2 tasks for you to complete.
What dragon is? I assume he's ancient, right? Or
He is ancient, yeah. Ancient silver dragon blood.
nice.
Let me think. I have 2 tasks for you to complete. First of all, I require you to find out if the paladin that attempted to assault me survived. I have been unable to track his presence. However, I do know that the dragon? It's not a dragon. I'm a dragon. I do know that the paladin left towards the city. I need to remember the name. City of Elzeth.
One tab I haven't got open. What do you mean there?
Ruben, I'm just gonna send you my my other items list.
Incredible.
Where did you say it went?
Also, you spelled Nimue wrong, but that's fine.
Did I?
Yeah, it's UE, not way.
Oh, okay.
Alzeth, it is next to the lake, directly below Arcus,
so-
above Narayan's Keep.
We passed through there.
You have been past it twice, at least.
We've definitely been through there because at some point we didn't use the
You've
flying
been
thing.
over there. I don't think you've ever not. Oh, yeah. No, you were down Loch's Rest when you walked up to Narayan's Keep. You kind of stopped off before getting to Narayan's, hid the thing away and walked. You'll have flown over Elzeth's twice.
Okay.
It's the capital of Arcus, where all the mages are, or their mage council is located.
Mhm.
I want you to find the paladin. If he is alive, I wish for you to kill him. Then, the second task is I ask I have seen a great danger approaching this world. I do not care what you do, but I would ask that you involve yourself. I understand from my divinations that you are not the most seemly fellows.
You could say that.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Alado just looks away.
So, if you wish to side with this thing that approaches, you may. I actually do not care. It will affect me. Its effects on me and my home will be minimal, to say the least.
Then why would you desire our involvement?
Because, without your involvement, the effect will be greater.
Mhm.
I foresaw a peril, and then you stole gold from me.
You saw it. Did you?
I saw great peril, this great peril that is coming. And then I
We
was
interrupted you?
awoken by all of you stealing gold. Therefore, you must be related to it.
That's a lot of correlation going on for a divination wizard.
Well, again, I saw a calamity for the rest of the world, and I looked on my mountain, and it was perfectly safe. So, in the grand scheme, I don't really care. I just, you know, it means I can track you and see what progress is being made, and if I need to, what's the word that humans use? Skidoodle. I can skidoodle.
It's pronounced
All right
skedaddle.
then.
Oh, skidaddle.
Yeah.
Yes, that does sound better.
As Huckwin's just tucking away the blood of this guy.
Yeah, I mean that we usually get ourselves into trouble most of the time anyways, so it's probably gonna happen whether you wanted it to or not.
That's fair,
Perfect.
actually.
So, I'm going to need someone's hair.
Maribel will just shrug and take like a lock and chop it off with her sword.
Her massive longsword,
Yes.
the carver of men, the
Yeah.
Just hands out
destroyer of
dagger. It's much
enemy.
easier.
I have claws as well that I could totally just.
Just take the fucking hair.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. What else do you need for the scrying spell? I forget. There's something else as well that can help. Is there like
You
a
know
lightness?
what's funny? You're not the only one doing that to us right now.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's
is that
very
true?
true.
I can I also have a garment and a picture?
Picture.
Are you a good artist?
Absolutely not. I'm a dragon.
Didn't bring my passport.
Um,
What?
I'm sorry. Since when do you have a fucking passport, mate?
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I left my wallet in my other pants.
It is fine if you do not have a picture. But a possession or a garment would be appreciated.
I mean, he doesn't have.
You
a
want to
picture,
give
but
up
he's
your
got his
bra
birth
as well,
certificate.
so shut up.
Sorry, did you say
Maribel will
bra?
literally just turn around and face you, like with the dragon behind her, and just sort of glare at you.
That's that's a look I know well.
And then she will silently turn back around. She'll just file that one away for later.
And I thought you were gonna say, and then she'll take off.
Bra. Good
I thought that's
thinking,
where you were going with
Hoffman.
that.
Yeah, and then the bra comes.
Yeah.
Whoop!
She
There it
basically has
is.
taken her shirt off, like a true pro.
Yeah. Jeez.
Huck will just throw him a vial if that's what he wants. It's by possession, I guess.
Acceptable.
There you go.
Actually, very much not acceptable. It needs to be from the same person.
Give it.
So can I have your hair?
You want my hair?
No, fine.
Maribel's already
will-
touch hers. Come on.
Maribel will take off the bra.
Yeah.
I
Bro.
really do not need. It can be literally. Do you have like a dagger that you don't use? Like that
No.
would be more acceptable than what
you
you're
can
currently
have her
attempting to
old
do.
javelin.
Perfect.
Yep.
Like humans are so unusual.
Huckleberry shouting,
I'm genuinely so tempted to be like, well, you try having something wrapped around your chest all day. Ooh, they are
It's okay.
uncomfortable.
I don't have boobs like fucking Morgan, so I'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But honestly, they are very uncomfortable, especially when it gets like in between your ribs. That hurts.
Bra moment.
Really, dude? Really?
I mean, I am genuinely not annoyed with that joke. That is like the one joke that I'm fine with.
That was good. That was that's such a bra moment.
But I'm going to say, before any of you make any comments about bras, wear them.
No.
Wear them and see how
Don't-
uncomfortable
don't
they
think
are.
I will.
Every Saturday. Yeah,
What?
no, I won't either.
What the fuck do you mean?
This is why you
bro?
can't get a girlfriend, Rube.
Exactly.
Hey,
He is the
Shakira's got
girlfriend.
plenty of men though.
What does that have to do with anything?
Shakira's my drag name.
Thanks for sharing.
Okay.
Kane, would we have met him like if we had joined like
Yeah,
Beth
if
and
we
Ben?
stayed out.
Yeah,
If we stayed out with
and
Pete
going
and
into
Ben,
that
yeah,
drag bar?
Yeah. Ruben, do you work at Dorothy's?
Yeah, do you look
Unfortunately,
at the
guys, I was on Swansea Bay Beach when you were out, so
Wait, seriously?
yeah, I literally was.
Oh fuck, we should have gone say hi and fucking ruined his
I was
day.
tempted, but I thought I wouldn't like interrupt you guys'
Should have done.
little
It was really boring, but really
birthday
fun.
It was
hangout.
not.
It wasn't boring. I'm kidding.
Was it? You
loads of
don't lie to people.
Yeah, let's be fair, I'm the life of every party, as we
Still.
all know.
Would have said more the merrier.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Isaac refuses to go out, so we'll take Isaac's brother instead.
Hi guys, it's nice to see you again. I suppose. Am I
Who are
doing a
you
good
pretending to
impression?
be there?
Yeah,
Isaac.
Isaac's not
And,
like that.
In a
haven't
big
seen you in,
social
like,
situation?
4 years.
Yeah,
I
but like,
mean, I'll be honest, I'm
Get him
going
drunk,
to say
and I
I
wanna
feel
see
like
how he
that's
is.
what I remember him being like.
yeah, when he's with new people, but he's known us
Yeah.
for a while, so.
I haven't seen you guys in like.
I mean, if he's
4
with
years.
Kane, if he was with Kane, it'd be non-stop arguing.
Nah. Honestly, honestly, like me and Isaac on our own is actually alright. To be fair.
Oh, so whenever I'm around, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm the
You're
catalyst.
you're the fucking.
You
problem.
are a bit, mate. Trust me. We're playing Smite together, the three of us. We're just. I mean, I'm the annoying one because I'm getting frustrated because I'm so much better than everyone.
Bro, no offense.
The
I
amount
wasn't
of
the one
times I've
who
seen you
started
two
Smite for like 4
argue.
years.
Look, anyway, let's get back to the D&D
Sorry,
session.
yes. So yes, those are my two requests of you. Find and kill the paladin. And get involved.
When this
I just want to be able to
paladin
watch like a
was-
great.
Get involved, otherwise the campaign can't go anywhere. Get involved, you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was saying plot. That's why.
Well, to some degree, but also you could just literally run off. Just makes it less exciting for me.
Question.
This paladin guy.
Yes.
Didn't happen to tell you his name when he was stabbing you. Didn't have a name tag, anything.
Didn't have a full-on monologue before.
No,
fighting.
no monologues, no nothing. He had some kind of.
You're a spellcaster, right?
What?
Can you cast an image of him so we know what he looks like, or?
Oh fuck, that's not good. Yes, he can, and in fact he will when I find what his stats are. Because I accidentally got rid of the page.
Good job.
Yep. Silver. Where is that? Perfect. Okay. Flippin' heck, that rivals even. Whew, okay. What was the question?
Could you recreate
Oh,
an
could you?
image of this guy? What he looks like? The paladin you
He
want
will
us to kill?
recreate an image.
I understand
Not
it
an
has
image of a person,
Okay.
but an image that one of you recognizes very much. So, it had this. The image Maribel recognizes. This is a. I've forgotten his fucking name. Whatchamacallit? A Lathander amulet. Lathander I'm just gonna get the image up.
That thing.
This thing.
That
Here.
thing. There.
There, that thing.
That thing.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
He had this tied around his belt. And then he brings up an image of just like average strong McGee. Tall, wearing like white robe, The rope. He's wearing a white robe. White robe, silver armor, gold like linings on all the armor, all around the armor. Blonde hair, blue eyes, you know, all this stuff. Yeah. And he just, this is what the paladin was.
Ruben, why did you
holding.
send that just
This
to
is what he
me?
looked like. That was just to you? Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like,
There you go. Sorry. That's what it looks like.
I'm like,
I was
sent
looking at
it.
the group, but I was just like, ah, okay, there's nothing. I think it just hasn't
I
loaded.
sent it and was like, yes, that, whoopsie.
because I was looking at the my other possessions, like I didn't send that to the group chat.
Yes, I just realized that. Yeah, cool.
So
Well, I
just
now
love those
feel
other
dumb.
possessions. It's like you see Huckweed carrying around that. It's like, what is he planning?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, I'll tell you, Ruben, eventually.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it, I will say.
And it will require you to say yes, because if you don't, well, I'll do something else with it.
Exactly.
Probably
hell?
just
Why-
drink it.
another question, not really
Drink
referring
it.
to the paladin. Are we able
Yes.
to change the form of our items while we have them?
Are you allowed to change the form of the items?
Yes.
No reason why not.
Okay. He says, smiling.
I am now very confused.
Orc's turning in my head, just like.
Good luck trying to pull one over on a dragon. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it's not.
It is now your item as long as you complete the task. If you do not complete the task, I will personally rip your head from your torso.
Sounds fun.
I feel like there's
Slowly.
two people who are gonna do that to me.
I will slowly do it.
Sounds less
Not
fun.
quickly.
Staff of
Just
from him.
hold you down and pull till I hear the pop.
I'm
as
just
your
imagining the
neck
fucking, like,
breaks.
diamond weapon.
Diamond weapon.
You get it now? I'm just imagining that.
I know exactly what you're on about.
So, are we done here? Our business concluded?
I believe so. Unless any of you need them.
Good. I will return to my rest. And the human man disappears. And the little fin appears back again.
I believe I might find a magic shop after this.
More magic. Alright, whatever floats your
Yes,
boat.
more magic. I need to find someone who can, well, do a specific thing for me.
Right.
Looking for men of the night,
I
or
see.
what?
Hell no.
Sorry, Hakwin, did I hear you correctly then?
I mean, if you heard men of the night, then yeah.
Why?
I thought that's what you was looking for.
She said a magic shop.
Magic man of the night. I don't know, maybe they can do things.
I'm not gonna
Wow.
lie. I'm not gonna lie, Huckwing. Hookers seem to be more your thing than mine.
She was literally a child, but like 2 days ago.
Yeah? No, she's not.
She did age in a couple seconds.
Yes,
I don't know,
coming
maybe
from
she has loads of pent-up feelings from that aging.
No, Not exactly. But going from 9 to 19 was very much an experience.
How
I
was
didn't-
it even? Like, what must that feel like?
Those growing pains must have sucked.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm, painful and a hell of a lot of confusing.
I mean, you know, it probably didn't help. I'm sorry about that still.
Anyway,
Suppose
let's
that's
go find this fucking paladin, I guess.
weirdly enough, I suppose that makes me the fastest person to go through puberty out of everyone. Like, ever.
Yes. I was going to say
Congrats.
maybe that frog that you guys met was quicker. A fly goes through it quicker.
Fly goes through it in less than 3 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, it does seem so.
They only live like what, 1 day? 80 years in 1 day. That's got to be like less than 3. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Vimis turns
Alright.
and walks off.
What was Vermis?
I gotta be
Oh,
honest, the dragon's just
my
seeping in.
fastest.
It's meant to be Vermis, and I'm beginning to realize it wasn't Vermis, you see.
Don't even think
now I'm-
Vermis went through puberty.
Okay, no.
You're walking off.
I heard that.
Did you now?
Yes, I have ears. They can hear.
Where?
I heard that too. And yes, I know that you can hear everything. But I'll tell you something. Not as well as that dragon can hear, because he keeps looking at us and glaring. His 26 passive perception beats you. Only just, but it beats you all the same.
Listen, as soon as I get just that one, to level 8 and I get my +2 on wisdom, I will have 26. And then
Brilliant.
I need to. Is it 28? Because I thought it was
Your
after.
proficiency actually can head up to, I believe, +5.
I don't know when proficiency goes up. So
It is in your table as your class features.
I will
Proficiency bonus goes to +5 at level 13, and then +6 at level 17.
Well, yes. Which is it?
+4 at level 9, by the way. So essentially what I'm saying is, good God, you're gonna have like 30 perception. You're literally gonna have 30 perception. That's insane. Hold on.
I love it.
Because it's based off of your perception ability. You get double your proficiency. That will be +12, +5, so that's +18 for perception. Then you have +5, so that's +23. And then past perception is worked out as... What is the maths for past perception?
Don't forget they also have the alert feat, which gives +5. Not
Yes,
the alert,
I'd already
the
included that.
observant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alert is what I want to get.
So subtract 5. So it's 10 plus the number. You're going to get... So 15 plus the number is going to be 10, 11, 12, 13.
She'll have big passive perception and you're gonna be even more angry.
Jeez. You are actually going to have 31 passive perception. Nothing can stealth.
I can stealth.
You can stealth.
You have to get a 19 or a 20 to beat your own... No, you have to get a natural 20 at current level to beat your own passive perception at level 17. Is that making sense?
No,
No, it's not. I realize that.
my stealth has +12 currently.
Yes, I did the maths wrong, didn't I? No. Currently is... Yeah, I'm going off your current stealth. So to beat a 31, you have to roll a natural 20.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Mhm.
Yep. Fine.
Yeah.
Well, you leave them. You leave this part of the mountain.
We should put the items that we
Where?
got in our inventory, right? Before
Yes,
anything
you should
else.
put the items in your inventory. Where do you plan on going next? There is still a lot of mountain that you could travel. There are the other two paths you could take. You could keep exploring this dwarven area. Which way do you want to head?
Preferably, I'd like to head out, but if you guys want to explore, I'm not really going to leave you.
Not really going to leave us, or you're not going to leave us? Because those are two very contrasting statements.
Let's just say I won't leave you yet.
Yeah, acceptable. And I shall not leave you. Leave lulu. You know what I mean?
Well, Maribel, what do you say?
To get what I want done.
Sorry, what was the question?
Are
Where do
we
you want to head?
exploring the mountain or are we doing the things?
You have essentially like 4 options. You can explore more of the dwarven area that you're in. You can go up to the peak of the mountain, or you can go around the mountain. Remember, there was the 3 entrances. And then you can also go off the mountain completely and go do the various quests that you guys have for yourselves.
So
Like Maribel wants to go back home and
basically, he just wants us to get involved. That's his thing.
Yep.
And hunt
Something's
down this paladin.
something's coming. He didn't tell you what it was. And he just wants you guys to like just do it. You know, either help the good guys or even help the bad guys. He was just like, you know, I want to be able to scry on you guys and watch some excitement.
All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I test out this new shit I just got. Probably not gonna work in the cave.
Didn't you just get like a tower? Just like a building?
It's it can also a tower can also be a weapon.
Here's a question for you. Do you know its keyword?
You will once you attune.
I don't have to it's an attunement thing.
You will once you get it identified.
Which I did by.
You know the word.
I didn't tell him because it's funny as fuck.
No, she asked.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't tell her 'cause it's funny.
Maribel glares at
Alright,
you
well
and
then.
brings a sword up to your throat.
No, I did actually tell her, but it's
Yeah, I thought
funny.
you might have.
No, well, maybe I did tell her.
No.
Well, now that I think about it.
Yeah, no,
She doesn't
squishy
know that I could
lizard.
have fucking told her anyway, so it's fine.
Squish whiz.
Anyways.
Yeah, you can make up a
You
random
know
word
the
if you
word.
want. I'm
What does
gonna
Prishavaka do? That's what it is.
pre-shmaka-do.
I'm
Wow.
gonna say the word is
Cheese.
deploy.
Cheese.
I'm sure you're never gonna say deploy randomly.
Cheese.
Hilariously, that's also the word to open the door.
No? Oh.
Or is there a separate word?
No. It opens at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action.
Oh, you can literally just say open then.
Yeah.
So deploy and open, and also close.
Okay, so maybe. What do we make the. I'm not gonna make it the same as the carrot. It would be funny if I just. Like.
Abracadabra. Oh no!
Oh. This plan was not well thought out.
This plan was brilliantly thought out. What are you on
Yeah,
about?
it was amazing. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'll make
they're
it
right, you know.
Free Shavaka, dude, man. That's how it is.
Yeah, you know what?
The most
Free
unfunny
Shabakadu.
meme ever? Okay.
Yeah, part of the reason is just because I know how much it will annoy Hayden, which is why. This is
I don't know what it means, but the code word is Dorito Boy.
Dorito boy.
Dorito boy.
Real boy.
We probably shouldn't all say it.
It only happens when Maribel's. No, actually, I don't know.
I
Technically, it's
think
not
it's the
attunement, so therefore it's anyone.
owner.
But you're not the owner because you haven't attuned to it? Question mark?
Just whoever
Or
holds
the
it
owner
will say.
because the guy gave it to you?
Can we just say it's attunement and put like?
I-
Because I really don't want.
If it's not, then let's have a look. It's not attuned. You know what? You're the owner because you possess it.
Okay.
It has the
Maybe-
power of possession. If it's stolen from you, that person is then the owner.
It is the power of possession. It will possess you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
Mhm.
So we leaving this.
It can also only be. I'm gonna make homebrew it a little. I don't know if that's
Mhm.
is actually the case. It can only be activated in a space that it can fit in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, which is why I said. Okay.
Is it just like a one-off thing, or what happens with it?
It's
I-
your carriage, but a house.
Okay.
And I can like keep it away if it, you know, if it becomes an issue. I can take it back.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I've equipped Darren's instant fortress.
Wow.
I'm slightly annoyed. That's...
I mean, it's kind of like I feel like whatever we needed the goblins for, we don't anymore. But I still kind of want to go mess with.
Yeah.
Do we wish to find the goblins and just slaughter them?
I mean, that could be fun.
We could do that, or we could go for some more challenge.
We could also head back to your home, Maribel. You wish to go there, right?
We could. Yeah, I mean, who's in favor of moving on and who's doing a little bit of exploring?
I vote to very much leave this place and everyone to come back.
I mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
being
I
honest,
think we've been here long enough.
Thank God.
It's been
I
like
don't-
2 days at this
I
point
don't
now, right?
really-
It's been more than enough time, yes. Let's leave. Can we leave now?
I don't really mind.
We
as
don't
long
have
as
to
I
leave, I'm
find
just being
place to change
bitch.
my stuff.
What do you think, Eleanor?
I'm not gonna lie, as she's holding these two staffs, these are kind of a bit bulky.
Well, whose fucking fault is that?
It's
I
not
suppose I
I-
could take one of them off you, if you so desire.
No,
No, I didn't
I'll
think
be
so.
having them changed soon, so it won't really matter regardless.
I'd like to continue our hunt anyway, so...
Yeah. Let's get out of this fucking place.
Perfect. That's just not at all the... Oh no, that is... No, that's not the map I took you guys to. That's retarded.
Also, can I just say one thing for a second? You can't have a fox familiar?
What?
There is no fox option.
I think it's just
I think foxes may be too big.
If I mean, if it allows me to get a sheep,
Yeah? No.
Wow.
fox is not an option. I am so disappointed.
Oh, that's because foxes don't exist.
Yes, they do.
No, they literally don't.
But
Shush.
Ibera had a fox.
Yeah.
Dog.
She had a metal fox.
Wait, the foxes do exist. Oh. Oh.
Why
Oh.
can't they have it as a
Lalale.
familiar?
La la la.
Fox, yeah, foxes don't exist in this as a creature.
What?
Yeah. That's why you can't find one. Because, as I said, foxes don't exist.
Well, that's really disappointing because this idea that I've had relies on foxes.
Yeah, I mean, you could rebrand like a dog, a fox.
Rebrand.
Can I just rebrand a cat fox? Because I think that closer with.
That's more closely related
I
to
didn't hear
hounds.
that, didn't.
They're more closely related to hounds. But yes.
Yeah,
They are
because
agile
of the
like
fact that
cats,
they
though.
would, they are agile like cats.
They're weird, but they're more closely related to dogs.
I would
Like,
say
if we're
it's
talking
more of a dog than
genetics.
a cat. Yeah.
I know that they're not canine though.
Nope,
The
that's
Wolfine,
Then-
they're fox.
Yes.
God, not dog.
But
Blink
they-
dog, yes, totally. Nope,
Blink
none of those. Why are none of them just a dog?
Welcome to D&D, baby.
And also,
What?
cat is very easy to find.
Go. Honestly, search for a dog. Dogs don't exist as well.
I'll just go
Right,
with cat.
so they exist, just not in the master manual.
But giant bees do.
Giant bee.
It's
The old
me,
hit 'em with a
Dr.
wasp trick.
Bees.
Flippin' heck.
What's your special
Looks
ability,
like-
Dr. B?
Have
I don't like you, Dr. B. Let me get hairspray and a lighter.
Have none of you seen Dr. Bees?
No.
Okay, we have another doctor. It's Dr. Spider. You better keep.
No.
Let me send you this, Caden.
Oh
Or yeah,
no.
just put in a general.
This is gonna be awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is going to be really dumb and stupid and very American.
I was about to put that in important stuff.
This is important stuff.
Ruben? Oh, fuck you! I was like, why has he sent me that? Dr. Bees.
I'm Dr. Miles Manners, just your average wasp-themed superhero by day, but by night I become Dr. Bees, masked
Anyways.
vigilante with a load of bees dedicated
While they
to
watch
saving
Dr.
mankind.
Bees!
Look up in the sky.
Wait, I can't watch this, I'm recording. Everyone just heard the opening of Dr. Bees. I have to
Nice.
look at that later. Also, I'm deleting that. It's gone.
Tattoo.
That's what you're concerned about?
Yeah.
She has a spider in her cleavage.
Yeah, but I want to know what her tattoo is, man. I know it's... I don't give a shit about the goddamn spider, alright? I want to know her tattoo, man.
I googled spider and that was like the 5th one. And I was like, this is so perfect. So I know exactly what Caden's reaction will be. It'll be what oh and that's what it was.
It's just confusion about you saying that because I had no reason. I just didn't understand it, and then it was pure fear.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Confusion to fear, you know. I love it. Anyway. What?
Hey, look.
Anyway. So what was the plan? Were you guys skedoodling?
I think we're gonna be moving on.
Skedaddling.
I know.
Skedaddling,
It's
is
just
right.
funny.
We need to go to a magic shop. I want to go there.
I don't know what you expect this magic shop to be able to do.
I want this magic shop to be able to do something very nice.
Is that merge the 2 items?
No, it is not actually.
So not like what happened with the books.
What do you
no.
expect it to do then?
Shut up, DM. He's trying to do something.
You want to turn them into a ring?
Yeah, I wanna make rings, man.
But they're
I wanna make
staffs.
2 rings. Yeah, exactly. I wanna make 2 rings.
Can't turn staffs into rings.
Why not?
Because that's not how that works.
Why? Why
Because
not?
because they're point and shoots.
Uh-huh.
No.
Point the ring, shoot.
No, they're two. You have two staves that you hold in both hands, and you're just sitting there going, fire, ice,
Why
fire,
can't I
fire, ice, ice.
why can't I make them into fire and ice rings? Why not?
Because they're no.
Why?
Because the GM says no, I guess.
That's so stupid.
Why? Why not?
Because why does that even matter?
Because it's cool, and I want rings.
Well, then have rings.
I want fire and ice rings to shoot
Well, you
fireballs.
can't.
Why not?
No, I said so.
I've got cool fucking rings set up as well.
No,
How are they gonna look? You
No, no.
fucker.
no.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me have my rings, bro.
Nope. Never.
Why?
Nope.
Let me do it. Yeah.
No. Nope.
But like rings though.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
No, why?
Nope.
What the fuck? This is gonna look so janky. I just want it to look sleeker.
What
You're the
think,
one who
you think
picked
that
up the 2 fucking
holding the
staffs.
fire and the ice staff is gonna look janky, is it?
I got one staff.
You've got
in each
two.
hand.
Yeah. What's janky about that?
It's so fucking janky.
It does look
It's not
really
janky.
dumb.
It looks so stupid. I want it to look so much sleeker.
You're just standing there with two staves.
One in each hand, fucking side by side. I'm gonna look like I'm fucking got those goddamn giant stilt things.
No, you're gonna look like Two-Face with one side ice and one side fire.
Exactly. That's why I want fucking rings instead.
Nope. Or hell, I guess. Hell would
Fuck.
work.
I don't want fucking hell.
Well,
Fuck you. Let me
unfortunately,
have. But like.
Kane's
Well,
gonna
like-
cry himself to sleep tonight.
But like that though.
Kane's crying himself to sleep.
Yo, go fuck yourself.
With the entire reason you want them to be a ring was so you could send that image.
Well, I've got the ice one as well.
Oh my fucking god.
Bruh, I want. Well, it's not gonna exactly look like that one if it was a ring. It would be like red along the outside with like kind of obsidian gem in the middle of it, and I'm like, you fucker.
I will just say, obsidian
Motherfucker.
is a material, not a gem.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
but
a
in
rock.
the shape of a gem.
In the shape of a gem.
Yes.
Because gem is a shape.
Yes.
Do you mean in place of a gem? That is what you mean, doesn't it, King? Isn't it, King?
Yes.
All right, so
D&D.
get off the mountain.
You
Get off the-
evil
yeah, let's just-
bastard.
Let's just leave where we came up from.
No, I'm gonna fucking do it anyway.
Yeah, you head down the mountain. It doesn't take you long to kind of clamber your way up through the slip and slide. Even with two staffs.
Fuck you. You know what? I'm gonna fucking make that instead.
You make your way down the mountain. Are you heading towards the boat?
I'd say so, aren't we?
Can I see the boat from here? Is it
You
still
can
there?
see the boat from here, yes, with your stupid eyes.
Is it still there?
Yep.
Okay. Then we go to the boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, have this
On
image.
your way. What? What? What?
You'll only understand if you playroom. There you go. Randy Random gives you a rat. Do you accept?
Right.
That's not an answer to the question. Do you accept the rat?
No, I reject
Okay,
the rat.
let me rephrase that. What if Master Chief gives you the rat?
No. Why?
Well then, Ruben, I'm sorry, but you've got a rough couple of years heading up for you. Got a rough couple
Okay,
of years.
counterpoint.
Yeah, but that's not funny, Ruben, is it? You gotta reply with something funny, otherwise it doesn't work.
I'm gonna burn the rat.
Right. You should have like sent something like this.
Counterpoint.
Response.
I'm coming to you, Ruben, with a fucking knife.
Why?
We can
I
have
want my
Jimmy off
rings,
later.
bro.
Yeah, that's true. Let's do funny later. Right now, do D&D.
My fucking rings, bro.
You head back towards the city. There is an unusual amount of guards as you approach the city. More than you've ever seen in this place before. Normally / before there were 2 guards at the front gate. Now there are 6. See more on the battlements with crossbows, etc.
It's not late in the night.
No, it's like a 3-4 p.m.
Can I make an insight check to see are they on guard or like actually, like what's the proper term? Because on guard with guards, kind of dumb, but like have they got their defenses up? Are they looking for someone in specific? Do they seem to be suspicious of everyone?
Just everyone's getting stopped. There is a bit of a queue forming because this is the main harbor. So there's a bit of a queue of merchants beginning to pile up. About 10 or so carriages, carts. Sorry, not carriages.
Can I hear what they're saying?
They're all
What are
kind of
they
in a
doing?
bit of a huff about the fact that they've been held up and they might miss their boat. And ugh, I can't believe it's happening again. Ugh.
Can I hear the guards talking? I wonder. Can I hear what they're saying?
Oh, most certainly. They kind of go, right, well, listen here, all you need to do is, pop a bit of, fill our pockets a little, and we'll let you through then, yeah? Yeah, but
So,
next time remember your certificate, right, or, this fine will increase by a lot. Yeah, you understand me? Yeah,
Mhm.
good. And then that guy's let through. And you're down to 9 carts in front of you.
so they're asking for a specific certificate. Can I get a little bit of the next conversation to figure out what
Okay.
certificate they're on about?
Do you have your trading certificate, your entrance allowance? Entrance allowance. That's not the right word. Entrance.
Fee.
I've forgotten the word. Nope, not fee.
Certificate to.
Essentially certificate, but there's another word for it, and it's completely evaded me.
Do you have your
And
passport?
Give me your
entrance
documents.
Token.
Papers, please.
Papers, please. Vaccine
please.
passport.
Yeah, vaccine passport.
I'd
Gotta get with the
Tell me your papers. Where are they?
I would
That-
basically.
Oh, you don't have your
respond-
papers, dude.
I would
Choose a
basically
concentration camp
reply,
with you.
to relay even what was being
Okay.
said.
Yeah.
Are
So
you?
I'm
He's just getting ready for
practicing.
Secret Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. I'm practicing.
I wonder if we'll be able to tell who's Hitler.
No, you would.
Starts Start
Let's
speaking
never
in the
be
accent.
able to tell who's Hitler.
For the glory of the third man. Sorry, guys. I'm from
Have you seen
Arizona.
my friend Richie? He's about this tall and he's got a mustache.
Have you seen that
Oh,
scene
Hans
from
was such a beautiful young
Wolfenstein?
boy.
Where
Which
he's
You
like,
don't have
one?
any
oh,
papers.
Mr. Hitler, I'm from Arizona, and then he just
Are
shoots
you a
the guy in
Jew?
the
Yeah,
No, I'm from Arizona.
Are you a Juden? The
No.
Juden? Sir, Mr. Hitler, I'm from Arizona.
Dude, as fuck.
It's
But yeah,
so dumb.
I would relay the we
I
need
love
a.
that.
It sounds like we need a basically a passport to get onto the bloody boat.
Isn't
need
this the boat your
documents.
friend?
Well,
Did we organize passage already?
we did with the captain, but the guards are doing this. I don't think.
Could we not just fly over it?
Yeah, but they'll probably stop. It's pretty hard to
How?
enter unannounced. It's a massive chariot. Landing in city center, I presume, because there's not a lot of space. They're going to
Okay.
notice.
Yes, I know that part. It was more or less land almost outside of the ship. Grab on the ship.
I mean,
Fuck off.
how do all of you feel about climbing and swimming?
Climbing and swimming.
Well, I
can kinda swim.
easily get onto
these
that boat.
these guards
I
in
can
the
just
line,
put document.
are they like? Do they look tough?
Do they look tough?
I'd rather
Or-
not get into a fight here.
Maribel would.
We don't
Fair
know
enough.
this.
Good night.
Good night,
Night.
Ruben. Good night.
Yeah, no, let's. I'm off.
I mean, fuck. More time to swim. I mean, like, you know. Small BPM for me.
Anyway. How far until we're up into the gods?
I mean, they're like still going through people, so we have time to formulate a fucking plan.
Well, a really simple one that I can do is I can get on that boat from the water and have them throw down some rope.
That's certainly an option.
True.
I mean, do we just want to send someone on board themselves? Like, we could just send one person. They could go get the captain and just have them grab us, or get someone. The captain can get someone to grab us.
Yeah.
So if you're up for it, Eleanor, be my guest.
I don't think we had the chance to attune to these items, so I'm not going to be able to do a funny.
Oh, you're not gonna bat
Wait, we didn't have.
No, we haven't attuned
I mean,
yet.
on.
I mean, we can like sit outside the gates and attune. Like,
Because that would be kind of funny.
I kind of just want to intimidate them.
Yeah. I mean,
you
probably
just
able
want
to
to
do
you
it
just want to
easily.
big dick energy them.
Yeah. Because they seem like little bitches. They're out here fucking robbing people getting onto a boat instead of, doing something with their life. They can't be that fucking
I'm just saying that
special.
we're wanted criminals. We've
And
gotten
so
out
what?
of the bonded thing, and there are more guards than there usually are just on the outskirts of the city, because we saw them coming in. So I'd assume there's more guards roaming around. And
I don't
some
know,
of us
fights
don't want to get
happen everywhere.
caught.
Little scrap is nothing. Besides, it might not even come to that. He piss his pants.
It might not, but it might end up with a lot of corpses.
Since when has that bothered you?
One of them
Just
might
don't want
be
them to be
ours.
mine. Yeah, yeah. Glad to see we're on the same page, Eleanor.
Alright,
Usually
like
are.
I said, Eleanor, be my guest. Go ahead. Like, if you want to attune to your thing.
I mean,
But-
I'd assume we all want to attune to our new things.
Oh hell yes.
But I mean, if we don't care, I have a little cash. I don't care.
Yeah, we
about
could
just-
just like pay. But if
I
they
have a lot of
recognize
cash.
us, we're fucked.
Like, if it's that big of a deal causing a scene, shouldn't we take the safest route?
I mean, if you want to interact with the gods, go right ahead. No, I do really
We'll
want to
pay
attune.
individually. You try first. Go on.
I do really want to attune to this cloak though. Just because it's cool and Snapchat.
Alright, well, Maribel doesn't get to kill people, and she doesn't get to punch people, and she doesn't get to
Mhm.
intimidate people.
You can if you want, just to see where it gets you. But if you're gonna do any of those things, we're gonna stay well back.
Maribel, would you like to have some fun?
Alright, well,
Be my guest.
while,
I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm willing to.
Eleanor is attuning, she's just gonna keep, waiting in line until she gets up to the guards.
Vimus won't stand
Uh,
with you.
I'm also good. If we have enough time to attune, I'll also tune to my fucking staff.
Well, it's an hour, but
We also don't know how long this line is.
it's not that long. It's like 10,
Well,
15 minutes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, okay, good enough.
I'm just saying, I want to do it, but if we're not going to have the time to do it, I'm not going to.
Yeah, you're probably not going to have the time to do it, really.
You can just
10 minutes later, Maribel and Vermis end up at the front of the queue.
Hi, we already arranged passage, but if you need a little convincing, that can happen.
Sorry, what do you think this situation is here, love?
I want to get on the boat. Can I get on the boat?
What boat?
This is the entrance to the city.
What the fuck? We were in.
We're in line to entrance to the city. We're going to
Alright,
get
well,
in the
I
boat
wanna-
inside the city.
Alright.
You would have
I
known
want to
that.
get in the city. Let me the fuck in.
Okay, first of all, that language is fucking disgraceful. Okay? I don't want any of that coming out of your mouth. Yes?
Suck my dick.
You have one?
If I
Yes,
did, you'd be
naturally.
sucking it.
Real big dick energy. Let's see where it gets him.
Just, I assume me and Hakun are at least near.
just-
You just see Eleanor's face.
Huck's just like leaning on a
I'm-
tree, just looking over with a smile
All
on his
right.
face.
I'm just gonna step forward, just like, I apologize for the mannerisms of my friend here. She often gets very aggressive.
I thought you were gonna say she has Tourette's or something.
I
She's not
can tell.
exactly
Yeah.
all there up here.
Yes,
There's
I can
points.
kind of tell that.
I'll make
she's
sure you aren't all there up here.
not entirely up there.
Yes. She's no filter as well, which is kind of annoying in some cases.
Well-
She's intentionally trying to be antagonistic because all the rest of you are pussies. Like,
How about you filter your mouth and also filter the back of the queue?
She's gonna just walk in.
Roll me a strength check.
Great.
Oh, here we go. You get outmuscled by this noodly little guard. He completely just grabs you and throws you backwards like 5 feet.
I just imagine he looked at his arms and goes, "What the fuck?"
A little bit. But he kind of is acting a bit brave and like strong. Yeah. So you stay out. Unless you're gonna have to pay now. You're gonna have to pay a fine for that.
Maribel's going to transform.
I would.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey Huck, how do you feel about swimming?
I can do it.
You
I could also just walk at the
transform
bottom of the water.
as in wings.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to make 6 wisdom saving throws.
Yes.
Isn't like.
Isn't Angela in 10 feet?
I don't care.
Okay.
Maribel is angry.
I'm gonna have to make 7 wisdom saving throws. Okay, fail. What's the save?
I'm gonna have to make
It's
one as well.
PC-15.
Okay.
Charisma.
Okay. Okay. I'm using the black dice, remember. Okay. That's incredible.
Fuck.
Okay,
Charisma.
Vimis.
I'm
Oh,
just gonna
charisma.
walk away from Maribel slightly.
And how much was the save?
15.
Literally the only person that succeeded was Vimis. I didn't roll higher than a 10. Other than on Vimis's roll, when I rolled a 13 plus 3, 15. Plus 2, 15. They all cower in fear as your wings sprout out. Everyone behind, all the merchants, also look a little bit terrified.
Maribel will just
necessary?
look at the guard and say, "Do not touch me." And she will empty 5 gold into his palm.
Aww.
Here's your
hits his
gift,
palm.
little boy.
It hits his palm and falls out of it as he's shaking so much. Devil. Devil
You're not
lady.
far off, to be fair.
Devil.
And she will retract her wings and then just keep walking.
They
Thank you for
cower.
your kindness as she walks past, as Angela walks past.
Vimis looks around, wondering what he can do.
I mean, you can just walk alongside her, Shanty.
Yeah, you're not scared of me.
No, he knows.
What, you want to do it?
I just want to add to it.
Shoot someone.
I do, but
I'm gonna remove the fear before I could walk after.
It
Maribel.
only lasts for 6 seconds.
Yeah, which is why.
Or actually, it lasts for 12 seconds.
Vimis walks towards Maribel and just goes, go on then. Turns around and just creates a wall of water in front of all of them. Just completely soaking them all.
He's like, I didn't get to do anything.
Yep. You have to let me have a little bit of thunder, you know.
Huck's
Is
gonna-
there a
Gives him a-
magic?
She just gives him
Is there a
thumbs
magic
up.
shop here?
Yes,
Have
there
I
is
do
a
it anyway?
minor magical shop.
Oh fuck you!
I
I will
Honestly,
do this. I will find
have
a way
no
to do
idea
this.
how I thought
It will
we were
happen, Ruben.
at the boat.
One
I just
way
remember
or
Neve
fucking
talking
another.
about the boat.
Eventually, you all meet up on the boat. Huckwin
gonna-
and Eleanor wet.
I mean,
The rest of you,
we're just
fine.
happy on the boat though. We didn't have to deal with any of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I assume when Eleanor not Eleanor, Angela and all that took you guys around town, me and just Eleanor just on the boat, just sipping drinks and just I don't even drink. I'm just happy I made it on the boat.
just sitting there casually, just
Soaking wet.
having a laugh. I mean,
Ah,
just like having a laugh. Also, if how long have we been on this boat? If it's an hour, I'm attuned.
you will be on the boat for a bit now, yes. Yeah, you all eventually arrive on the boat. The captain goes, right then, are you all ready to set sail?
Mm-hmm.
That we are.
I believe so.
Where are we sailing to? Maybe you have one passage. As soon as this is done, yeah, as soon as this is done, then I'm out. Unless you pay me more money.
We'll see when we get there, but we're going to Sun's Dance, I think.
Soldier's dance. Perfect. Right, go on, you laddies. They begin to set sail.
I'm just gonna look at Marble, just like, the wings earlier, was that really necessary?
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the part where
It seemed like such a waste.
I was going to say they pissed themselves, but that might have just been me. Not I pissed myself. I mean,
That's what that smell was.
I thought it was you fish brains over there that swam.
Aren't you the Triton
Yes,
fish boy?
yes. I know how hypocritical that is, but you guys still swam when you could have. You're not even from the water. Like,
And doesn't mean we can't still enjoy it.
why would you swim? Like, okay, understandable.
Beaches are a thing, Vermis.
They're called
People-
women, not. Oh, you said beach, right?
Yeah. People go there to swim. You know.
Yes, I know. It's where ocean meets land.
Yeah. People swim sometimes, Vermis, who are not Triton.
It's where many of the Tritons used to be killed by the humans for not understanding what they were.
I mean, I feel like that's a
Ooh.
lot of things.
Yeah, honestly. And a lot of things killed the humans.
They called us mermaids. Weird.
Fuck's a mermaid.
Slightly
They-
more fish people than him. They're more fish than.
Yeah, they used to confuse us with
Yeah.
mermaids.
Oh.
They're kind of like
Think him, but legs sewn together.
Or a mermaid, actually. Fun.
Yeah.
She would have told you about that, definitely. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm.
Just like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
But where are we heading?
interesting folk. We're heading Sun's Dance.
Right.
Let's go. And
Let's go.
that is where we'll end the session for today.
I'm gonna make my fucking rings.
No,
Good luck.
you won't.
Yes, I fucking will.
Nope, not a chance.